Hello everybody and welcome back to another amazing Merry Marvelate stream. Thank you all for joining me on this sensational Saturday afternoon. I hope everyone is doing well this wonderful weekend. Hello Anova Blackwood and hello Nanners Day. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We are playing some more of the old Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories on the PS4. At the end of the last one, I figured we'll just do that Hades fight again. At the end of the last one, we, as some of you know, we had a little bit of a hiccup. And by a hiccup, I mean Zant ejected the disc. But I got back to where we were, and I got my deck beefed up again. Also, hi Vento, thank you for joining me as well. We are doing another Animal Crossing giveaway today, so if anybody wants to enter that, be sure to put !play into the chat. We got a couple of hours before we drop the marbles yet again. But yeah, we're just gonna do the Hades fight again, because it was like right after that things went sideways. So yeah, let's do that. And yes, I got my beefed up deck now, so let me see. I don't think this really matters. Number 3 or lower, so let's do... I want to keep the sleepy ones, those are pretty good. What is this one? Premium room? Premium bonuses? Those are pretty good. Ah, there we go, use one of these. Screw those fungi. Oh, and I need to use the, I've got this here. Okay, cool. Give me the marbles! Yes! Hell yeah with the marbles. Give myself some volume here so I can hear it. Alright, so we'll just do this again. You lost! Give it up, Cloud! We're not done yet. I can't guarantee your safety. Safety not guaranteed if we keep going like this. Better worry about yourself. Looks to me like you're slowing down a bit. Don't worry, I'll back you up. Sora? Get all the backup you want. I'm gonna finish you and get back my memories. God, he's so edgy. See if the marble decides not to stay behind today. Yes. Your memories? Now, Cloud, we don't want to spill the beans. The only thing that can stop her is him giving up willingly in the movies? Yeah, that sounds about right. It's been a while since I've seen that one. I remember it being good, though. Hades, you... Looks like you oversold yourself. All you did was wear him down. This doesn't look good for your performance rating. Let me put it this way, you my spiky-haired friend. You are fired. But, my memories! We had a deal! I'm altering the deal. Pray that I don't alter it any further. Did you really think you could get back your lost memories just like that? Get a grip. Why, you? Out of the way. I'll take care of Hercules myself. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. We know what we're doing. We've done it before. My deck should be even better now. I had a really basic bitch deck that just has like high-level attack cards. And then like one that increases the level by all of them by 1. Yep, Hades was behind all of this. Cloud may have failed to take you down, but he did break you down. Time for plan B. Pack your pee to her, cause you just want a free trip to the underworld, paid by me. Alright, Shinnigan, let's do it. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. Yeah, alright, we've seen this already. We'll just get into it. He looks rather nonplussed about the entire situation. I don't think Hades is that bothered by all of this. Alright, so use this guy. How do I... That's how I lock on. Ah, God, he's got... Alright. There we go. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh, he's got the 0, that's why. Still managed. Because a 0 can break anything, right. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. There we go. Are we cat-proof? We are indeed. If he manages to do anything this time, like, he's really going out of his way to do it. Just use these Donald cards and whatnot. Oh. Donald, he was, like, reloading his deck and you didn't do anything. You totally wasted your opportunity there. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay. Dang it. Get some Simba action. Oh my god, Donald, come on. Bruh. And, oh, dang it. Come on. There we go. Got him. And he dropped rupees everywhere. Wouldn't put it past a cat. Oh yeah, no, but he would need to, like, go up this way and then poke something. Hey, Jakester, thank you for that host. Nailed it. Yeah, I already kind of knew what we were working with him anyway. Hey, got the Hades card. Hey, Jakester, how's it going? Alright, so what one do I want? Right now we'll do HP. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. Now we're caught up. I'm doing quite well, thank you for asking. Games are cancelled? How come? 2 words. Everyone is pooped. He said poop. Thank you very much, sir. Wait, that was more than 2. You gotta be kidding me. What about my match with Hercules? Sorry, we only have 2 boss fights per stage in this game. I'm sorry, Sora, but you wouldn't want to compete with me in this condition. Let's have a match when I've rested up a bit. Can you wait? Okay, I'll hold you to that. Then it's settled. Sora, over here, he's coming around. Oh, that's probably Donald. Oh no, Jiminy. Sora, over here, he's coming around. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. Whew. Hey, do you think I could possibly look any more 90s goth? Sorry I messed up your games. He's got like the torn up red cape and everything. Hey, I hope you get your memories back. Forget about what Hades said. Sometimes the tiniest thing can make you remember stuff you forgot years ago. And, you know, plus we all know how trustworthy those Satan-y types are, right? If it's an important memory, there's no way it could ever be gone forever. That's what I think, anyway. Holofoil! That's for you for helping me out. Sure you don't want to just come with us instead? Nah. Not interested. Oh, thank you, Anova. I do my best. I'm by no means a professional, but I'll do what I can. Still can't do a Donald voice to save my life, but that one we're not even trying. Alright, so that's that. Now we can just head onward through this way, I think. It's the Buster Swordman. Boop. Come on, anything in here? Ooh, gimme. There we go. Cool. Olympia is only level 3. Gosh dang it. Useless. Yeah, sell it for Moogle points. Alright, get a hot, fresh save going there. Because you can never have too many of those, so we've learned. Boop. Alright, baller. And off we go. Especially in RPGs, oh yeah. Yeah, we still need to find Mickey and Riku, see what's going on there.
How'd that go for you? Well, I remember that too. The king helped save everything by staying on the other side of the door to darkness. I think.
And me? I'm looking for Riku. He was with the king when the door closed. I guess there's no way we'll forget the most important memories.
That's good, 'cause I don't want to forget.
There's something so delightfully charming about Goofy and Donald Duck talking about this anime bullshit. It's amazing. It's like, what? You guys don't belong in this plot, and yet here we are. This is the premise we're working with. I bet Riku and the king are still together. We've got to find the king soon. I know I'll never forget that. Yes. Alright, what's up next? I guess we get to choose, don't we? Oh, plot.
I'm pretty intrigued by this Sora kid.
Ooh, cutie.
Me or not, Larkseed?
Haven't decided yet. I think what intrigues me more is what you've seen in him.
There was a time he became a Heartless. And if one becomes a Heartless...
They lose their minds and their feelings. They're consumed by the darkness.
Right, but not Sora. He held on to his feelings even as a Heartless.
We did do that. That was in the first game.
One other man who's been able to do just that.
Ooh.
It's the strength of his heart. That's what interests you. Why the Keyblade shows Sora's heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
She has got some eyebrows on her. Not to mention the hair tenna's going back. I kind of dig it. Hey, foreteller.
If we did,
RPGBS. I mean, that is kind of what it is. It's the same flavor.
I can't think of anything, so maybe that means that I really am losing my memories. But whatever they were, they couldn't have been very important memories.
Hey, Destiny.
Right. Or else I don't think you would have forgotten it.
I get it. I believe you. I've only just met her, and I kind of get it.
A good luck charm Kyrie gave me. It's special to her, so I promised that I would return it. I'll never forget making that promise. It's why
I have very
I could
full
never-
eyelashes. Look at that.
Am I right, Kyrie?
He blinks too fast. He can do some like butterfly effect shit and start a hurricane on the other side of the world or something. Sora simps for Kyrie? Oh, 100%. Who the...
Do I know? That girl?
That would be a very good question.
How did you go?
Who the F?
We better keep going.
Okie dokie. Alright, we'll do another hot fresh save. Sora simps for Riku. I ship it. Although we're all forgetting the obvious thing here is that Riku 100% simps for Kyrie. 100%. Oh god, I think I just like peeked the hell out of the mic. I'm so sorry. But I felt strongly about that one. Kyrie will be real happy if you find Riku and bring him home. Don't lose the good luck charm Kyrie gave you. I will not. Oh god, what are you showing me, Jakester? What have we got here? Oh, what's this? That's cute. I don't know what it is, but it's cute. Character you pulled in FGO last night who has that. Oh, gotcha. Cool. Alrighty. Let's see. So we've got Wonderland, we've got Monstro, we've got Halloween Town. Kind of feeling Halloween Town. I like me some Halloween Town. Oh, Valkyrie has 3 personalities. Ah, I see. And her hair changes? Yeah, fair enough. Kind of a lunch deal then. Different hair with different personalities, or at least different color. Alright, Halloween Town. I'm gonna go here. Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my faves. So let's do this. Been waiting for this one. Aha, we got our freaking Hot Topic looks back. Excellent. You love to see it. Gorsh, don't like the looks of this place. I bet it's crawling with ghosts. Goofy, we've been here before. Ah, phooey, there's nothing to worry about. Thought of the movie Halloween Town? Yeah, I have a friend that was like way into those Halloween Town movies. You won't get spooked if you already know what's coming. Not even real ghosts can frighten us. Oh, this is... Sometimes the way the thing points is not exactly right. You gotta look at who's actually moving. Not even real ghosts can frighten us anymore. They take one look at us and they'll be the ones to run away. You really think so? Trust me. Jack Skellington, welcome to Halloween Town. Wah, a ghost! Oh, it's a skeleton. You guys want to know something spooky? There's a skeleton inside you right now! Ooh! Alright, that's... yeah, okay. Shut up, Mary. Wow, that was the best shriek I've heard in ages. If you're that easy to scare, then we're going to have a great time. Sorry, I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Jack Skellington, and this is Halloween Town. People around here call me the Pumpkin King. Yeah, he's tall, scrawny, extremely pale, and slightly flamboyant. Like, can you tell why I kind of like this guy? So, if you're looking for a ghoulishly good time, you've come to the right place. Well, we aren't. Oh, too bad, because at the moment we've got a bit of a problem in Halloween Town. Oh, what kind of problem? Well... like this. Alright, let's do it. This is no spook zone. Oh, we're way in Spooky Town now. Boosh. But yeah, with the deck I've got set up now, the random hordes of enemies should be pretty trivial. It's really only going to be when we get to bosses that we kind of need to knuckle down and pay attention to what's going on. Hey, there we go. Simba comes out. He's kind of my sign that I'm out of attacks. I can switch over to my my friends here. Just use those cards. Yeah, get Jack Skellington out here. Awesome. Alright, so we'll do... oh. And reload. We're good. Well, I forgot to do this. Oh well, I got it out now. But yeah, so I've got that, one of those black cards that basically increases the number on all of my cards by 1. Which means I can kind of, I can load up my deck with a bunch of 8 cards, and while that's active, they're effectively 9, so I can kind of save some points that way. Uh-oh. Alright, let's reload again. This should be just about done anyway. Beautiful. Just described all of Tim Burton's leads. I mean, fair. But I also just like that movie in general. Nightmare Before Christmas is a lot of fun. What's the big idea? Why'd you go and call the Heartless? I didn't call them. I just knew when they were going to show up. In fact, I'd love to get rid of them. I'd actually go around attacking people instead of just scaring them. Why are they here? Oh, I was going to ask Dr. Finkelstein the same question. I'm heading to the laboratory right now. Follow me. Hell yeah. To the lab! Sora, what should we do? I guess we'd better go. I don't like this. What if he's leading us right to the Heartless? Bingo! You saw right through me. Wah! I'm just kidding. Let's get going. Beautiful. Big ass freaking Sora learns terror. Strike the enemy so they no longer approach. Activation plus summon, and a jack. Okay. Cool. That's like a slight. Key of beginnings. Okay. So we got the key to the first major room here. Head straight to that. Ooh, Halloween Town. Oh yeah, the animation in that movie is pretty beautiful. It's pretty fantastic. Okay, so boop boop and then go. Yeah, I basically loaded up my deck with like high-level cards, so I don't need to worry too much about the enemy breaking me or using slights or anything like that unless I'm in a boss fight. At which point I need to like slow down and pay attention, which honestly is kind of the best. Like I don't mind that in RPG so much, or action games in general. If I can kind of like mash my way through the hordes of the regular jobbers, and then when I get to a boss is when I need to calm down and relax. That kind of works for me. Oh, give you something good now that you're back in business? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so let's go. Well, something good. That's all. Marvel Team Up is always a good time. Let's go with the... Actually, do I have a later one? Let's go with one of the later ones. I always pick one or two. Let's go with Volume 4. So let's grab something from Marvel Team Up Volume 4. The Essential Marvel Team Up Volume 4. Let's go over to my book view here. And let's pick a randomized page. Okay, here we go. So we've got... I don't remember who this is. I know we've got the Shroud here. I kind of remember this guy. He's kind of got a Batman-esque origin. He actually has powers. I don't remember exactly what his deal is. But, let me see. So he's running towards this semi-invisible lady with a knife sneaking up behind Spider-Man, saying she's placed herself outside your perceptions, and not even your vaunted spider senses can lead you to her. The outcome of this battle is up to me. So he runs up behind her and grabs her. He says, "Oh, you still see me. You cannot tamper with my senses, priestess. The kiss of Kali changed me, and I no longer simply perceive things. I know." Looks like he's got a pretty good grip on her. "The dagger! Drop it! How dare you spew the name of your goddess at me? I abhor her and all her works." Although she gives him a pretty good kick to the grundle, it seems like. Just a big ol' whomp right in the breadbasket. "And I swear that you, hang on. And I swear that you, the greatest of those works, will die by my hand if you survive this blow." And he doesn't seem to like that. He's going, "Arrgh!" Right in the ribs. Alright, Shroud is down for a second, but Spider-Man is still around. He says, "Shroud, you alright? You just doubled over. What happened?" I guess Spider-Man can't see her because she's kind of invisible or something. "Forget me. Stop dancing macabre before..." And then... Is the statue talking? It looks like the statue. Before Shiva himself takes both your lives." Hang on. I'm going to try that line again because it's a question. "Before Shiva himself takes both your lives, Shroud, pray for his mercy, though not a prayer in the world can help you now." Spider-Man, trying to help Shroud here, says, "I can't see her here. How do I find her? How?" Alright, that was a fun one. I always like the Marvel Team-Up ones, because you usually get something good out of those. That one came from Marvel Team-Up number 94, featuring Spider-Man and the Shroud, Master of Darkness. Yeah, I kind of remembered that guy. Alright, cool. Back to the game! I'm gonna get some water. Kind of hero is the Shroud. He's kind of an anti-hero guy. I honestly don't remember, like, his backstory and stuff too well. I think he's another one of the guys that uses power. He has powers connected to the Dark Force dimension, which is like the same power source for a couple of different heroes, like Cloak, Silhouette. Mr. Negative is tied to the Dark Force dimension. Basically draws energy from that in order to get his powers. Yeah, I don't remember a whole lot about him beside from that. I would have to like look at his profile and stuff again. It was a while ago that I looked into his deal. Okay. Take that, plant. Are we done? We appear to be done. Cool. Alright, so there's only one door here. Boot. Yeah, so I'm not going to worry too much about like grinding, taking on every enemy, but we'll bop some that are in our way just to keep getting points or whatever. Obviously I want to try and keep my level up to an appropriate, well, level, you know? Boosh. Okay. When I get like 400 Moogle points, I'll open up another Moogle room so we can get some more cards. And maybe after that I'll probably, if I level up, I'll probably increase like my deck strength that I can use. Oh, there's another dude. Yes, I'll probably just fight the enemies as they pop up in front of me, at least for now. And like kind of head to my destination. Oops. There we go. Boosh. Good stuff. And skadoosh. Hang on. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen the Shroud in a comic lately. The last time I remember him being really prominent was in Shadowland, and that was like 10 years ago. I don't know what he's been up to since then. Let me see. Weak cards up here. What do I need? Number 1 or higher or 0. Got a number 1 of these. Let's do that. With the Sleepy Boys. How many Moogle points do I have now? Got 34? Okay, not a lot. Boosh. Okay. Sweet. Oh, let's get some more attacks there. I guess I don't really need a lot more cards, but yeah, I pretty much got the combat figured out now, and I got like a deck built that works for me. I might as well do these fights since these guys are all asleep, so these would be pretty easy. But yeah, I've got a deck that works really well for me, so I kind of know what I'm doing now. Hey, level up, perfect. Man, as I was mentioning earlier, the big thing that I'm glad with this deck is that I don't need to put too much thought into just these random jobbers. I can kind of, you know, more or less smash my way through these fights. But when we get to the tougher opponents is when I'll have to, you know, actually pay attention, which is good. Beautiful. Thank you, Goofy. We'll just do another health one for now. Oh yeah, the Nightmare Before Christmas style Goofy. I love the design in general, but yeah. This kind of thing is cool, like the idea of, you know, characters that get like different outfits and costumes depending on which universe or which world they go to. Like, it's always fun when games do that kind of thing. Like, Mario Party 2 did that, and it was really cool, because depending on what board you were on, the characters would wear different costumes. You know, like Mario Odyssey does something similar, where you don't necessarily start out with the costume, but every level you go to, you can buy costumes that are inspired by that level, that match up with that level. And then, of course, the good thing in that game is that you can then take those costumes and wear them wherever or whenever you want. But yeah, like having each level have thematically appropriate costumes, always cool. Oop, and skadoosh. Oh yeah, that's right, in Mario Odyssey they are used for quests too, that's cool. Mario Odyssey is really good. That's a fantastic video game. Like, I'm not gonna make the, like, I wouldn't assert that it's the best Mario game, even though it very well could be, but I feel like the fact that you can make an argument for that maybe it is pretty telling of its quality. Alright, it's card with 2 or higher, oh, hang on, no, yes, okay. 2 or higher or 0. Okay, so we've got a 2 here, we'll just do this again. Yeah, thinking of doing another playthrough when you don't have 8 RPGs anymore? Oh yeah, those can take up some time. For sure. There we go. Got more Sleepy Boys, so I'll slam my way through them. Boosh, love to see it. Okay. Skadoosh. Okay, good stuff. Alright, perfect. Oop. Made a post about it on Twitter? Cool, I'll have to check that out later. Oh, speaking of which, you guys see the tweet that I did, like, early this morning? I woke up and, like, I'm not gonna say any spoilers for the game, just in case you guys are unfamiliar with it, but the game Doki Doki Literature Club. I, like, woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning and had, like, the idea of, wait, the 4 girls in Doki Doki Literature Club could totally match up to the 4 members of the Fantastic Four. And I don't know why I had that thought. But it's like, you'll have to see the tweet, but like Sayori is the one that can, ooh, oh, Tony, thank you so much for that host, that's awesome. Yeah, it's like Sayori is the one that tries to be jovial and happy, but she's hiding some sadness underneath, so she's like the thing in that regard. Yuri, I like the phrase I came up with Yuri. Yuri is tall, dark, and book smart, but also has difficulty connecting with people on a personal level, so she is the Mr. Fantastic. Natsuki is the youngest one, who's got something to prove, so she's kind of like the Human Torch in that regard. And then Monica is the one that's beautiful, popular, and but she does have a dark side to her. But ultimately, what she does is motivated by love, so she's a little bit like the Invisible Woman in that regard. So yeah, that was my random, like, thought at 6 in the morning that, like, I, like, woke up, thought of that, like, made a note in my phone, went back to sleep, got up again, like, an hour later, and then, like, made a tweet. Oh, that's funny, Jakester. Natsuki's your favorite, and the Human Torch is your favorite of the Fantastic Four, and those are the ones that matched up. Yeah, like I said, they're both the youngest members who... You know, and I think this is like kind of a consequence of that is that you know, when you have a group of people like that, a lot of times the youngest one is going to be the one that comes off like they've got something that they're trying to prove. And that's like the connection that I drew between those two. The other thing that I thought about them, I didn't include this in the tweet, I don't know if I should have or not, but the idea that both Natsuki and Johnny Storm were like, they're both a little bit of a dork, but they wouldn't admit it because they want to be perceived as cool. So there's a little bit of that energy going on. Oops. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that was my morning. I've thought of that and got up. Tsundere, yes. You'll love to see it. That was my morning. I got up and did that. Had to go out and get groceries. The grocery store is still a little bit of a nightmare because most of the people that go there don't seem to give half a damn about like social distancing or anything. They're just whatever. It drives me up the goddamn wall. I'm incredibly fortunate in that I'm in a place that where I'm not in a huge amount of danger from the current global situation. Like, I'm fairly isolated here, so I don't generally need to worry too much. Obviously, I'm still taking all the natural precautions, like, you know, wearing the mask and trying to maintain social distancing and stuff like that. You know, all the stores around have their markers on the ground, but kind of my point is that people are not necessarily following that, and it's annoying. Let me see, which way do I need to go? I need to go this way. Yes. I had the, let me see. Let me do this first. We'll just do another sleepy one, I guess. No, because, like, in the grocery store I go to, let me see here. Doesn't have high risk, not a big deal. America's reinforcing mask requirements after trying to reopen itself. Yeah, no, there's a lot of problems going down in the States from my understanding of it. Pretty much anything that's like high population density is pretty rough. But yeah, like I go to the grocery store and like so many people not wearing masks, which, okay, I mean, like I said, low risk area, I'm not too worried about it. But like the store has like the big ass arrows like on the aisles, and there's a pretty clear route that you can go to like go through the entire store without, you know, doubling back anywhere. And it'll just bring you through the whole place if you just keep moving forward. I'm like so irritated by people that just like stop and like normally I wouldn't care about people stopping to take their time to browse in the aisles, but it's like we're in a bit of a situation here. Can you just like grab your stuff and move on? Like, I don't want to have to like get close to people to walk past them. The aisles are not that wide. And it's not even the kind of thing where like I'm super like worried about it. I'm not overly concerned because things are not super high risk here. But it's like just as a matter of general practice, like can we please, you know, get your stuff and kind of move on down the aisle, and for God's sake, like go the appropriate direction as long as the giant ass arrows are on the floor. It is better to be safe than sorry, absolutely. Like I said, that's why I do my best to do all of the appropriate things, because once again, we are relatively safe here. We have had like no new cases in recent days. But it's also like, you know, relaxing everything and just not caring anymore just because things are safe right now. That's how things get bad in a hurry, you know? But, you know, I had a particular moment in the not in the library, in the grocery store that drove me nuts today, because I was going down the aisle, I was going down the proper way, and at the end of the aisle, this lady, like, she was gonna come down towards me, so she was gonna come down the aisle the wrong way. And I'm like, oh, god damn it, this dummy, alright, well, whatever. But even before she did that, she was like, she parked her cart, like, right at the end of the aisle, so I couldn't, like, get out. Like, she basically, like, threatened me for a minute first before she actually started, moving down the aisle. Like, right at the end of the aisle where it, like, cuts out so you could, like, get down to the next aisle. Yeah, she parked her cart, like, right there, so I couldn't get past. Not even, like, to the side, so anyone, like... That's not even a pandemic dick move. That's just a dick move in general. Like, so no one, like, you park your cart so that no one can get past. It's like, move it slightly to the side. I probably would have, like, scooted by you then. And, of course, then she starts, like, moving down the aisle towards me. And, you know, I'm not someone who, like, I'm not someone who likes conflict. I don't pick fights with people. But it gets difficult for me not to just, like, swear under my breath. Just be like, fucking people. My God. So that one annoyed me. Alright, one more lad in here. Where am I headed? This is the way to the next story point. Oh, I need to go down. Oh, it's... this one. Yeah, okay, it's got the thing on the door, duh. Yeah, I'm gonna get into this fight just so I can, like, actually heal and try to go into this door with relatively full health. I'll take down a bunch of these and then use my healing card. Try and leave this fight with more health than when I went into it. Oop. There we go. See if this actually works out the way I wanted it. Go. Okay, beautiful. That'll do. Okay, so we'll go through this door. Okay, card with the number 8 or higher. So let me see, what do we got here? Room where many heartless appear? Yeah, we got an 8 there. I don't really want to use that on a regular room anyway. I feel like I've done enough grinding earlier that I don't really need to fight a lot of enemies at this point. We'll see if that changes. Allow me to introduce Dr. Finkelstein. He's a world-famous genius. Yes, maybe I'm too smart. I'm afraid I've created something horrible. What's that? Well, have you stopped to think of the power of true memories? True memories? You see, my boy, our hearts are full of memories. I thought that was our brain. You should know, you've got, like, easy access to yours, don't you? But not all of them reflect the truth. The heart isn't a recording device. Even important memories change with time. They warp or fade, leaving us with but a shadow of what we hoped to remember. Could that be happening to me? It happens to everyone. Some memories grow ugly, and some become more beautiful. Well, that's that's a true one. That's a for true. If we could recover our true memories, the world would seem completely different. So I devised a potion from forget-me-nots that bring back our true memories. Did it work? Well, that's the problem. As soon as the doctor got a whiff of the potion, Heartless started popping up. Sounds like a failed experiment to me. Faux show, oh yeah. Now my research is flawless! I just need another look at the potion to find out what went wrong. What's the good word, Doc? Unfortunately, it's vanished. Maybe someone swiped it. It must have been Sally. Jack, you've got to find her and get my potion back. Leave it to me. Can I tag along? What for? I want to know more about true memories the doctor keeps talking about. Excellent. Let's go find Sally. Sure, Sally's a cutie. Let's go find Sally. I like Sally. Sally's cool. Key of guidance. Alright, so that's the second major room in this one. Alright, we'll head straight there then. Let me see. So that needs to go up and that way. So, so this way. And that's the one? Yes. Okay. Number 1 or higher. So I can use basically anything here. Yeah, we'll just use one of these. This will work. And boop. Slam these in the door. Slamazel. There she is. There you are, Sally. I thought I'd find you here. Who are your friends? Oh, they're interested in true memories. You have the potion, don't you? Well, yes. Could you give it back? I guess so, if you insist. But I'm afraid all the doctor did was smell it and the Heartless appeared. What if someone drinks it? Are you kidding? What could be more exciting? I'm worried, Jack. Isn't there another option? Any ideas, Jack? Oh, I can't think of a thing. I can. Give it here. I've got my guess about who this is. Yep. Knew it. Ho ho! Oh, goddamn. Boogie. Seriously. Oh no, the potion. Oogie, you again. Jack, where are my manners? I'm just helping you put the potion to good use. You should thank me. Well, well, just one sniff and the Heartless appeared. Oh, what would happen if I chugged the whole thing? That would be scary. Poor Jack. Oh, no, this is him. Poor Jack, you can't hold a candle to Oogie Boogie. Time for Halloween Town to taste pain and despair beyond any nightmare. Pain and despair? Oogie, you monster! Oh, damn. Damn. Damn, boy! He thick as Alright. Oogie is a great villain. I love that guy. I mean, as a villain. He's kind of a gross sack of bugs, but you know. As a villain, he's a lot of fun. Key to truth, alright? We're gonna go do an Oogie fight. Alright, so which way to that one? So I gotta go up and over, probably. Gee. Frick are you doing? Alright, screw it. So yes. Okay, so first I gotta go this way. So that's through here. Then up, I believe. Yeah, that's the only way I can go here. Yeah, up again. Okay, 3 or higher or 0. Use this one. Though I don't really want to fight those guys, so I'll just ignore them. Not afraid to take a lot of lives and joke about it too. Oh yeah, no, he's a spooky boy. Alright. And this one. Okay, so I need a red card. Any red card. What is this one? Bottomless Darkness. Pitch black room where many Heartless appear. I don't want that to be an actual room, so we'll use that one. A green card, which is... Magic cards are more effective. Well, I don't really care about that, so we'll go ahead and use that one. And I need my my Goldie card here. The key to truth. Sweet. Oogie, hand over the potion. Got any 3s? Hey Chelsea, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday thus far. You fools don't know when it's time. Sorry, let me try that again. You fools don't know when it's time to quit. Say, all this running around is making me thirsty. This voice is making me thirsty. Oogie, no! Oogie, yes! Oh boy. Oh, this is bad news. This is probably not going to be good. Oh, good God. Alright, bug boy. celebrating Steve Rogers' birthday today and nothing else. That's probably a good way to look at it. I'm wishing everybody a happy 4th of July for the same reason that I want everybody to have a happy, 3rd of July and 5th of July and so on and so forth. Because I love all of y'all and y'all are good people. So thank you for coming to hang out. Oh no. No, better yet, do the Knuckles version. Oh no. Ah, lips smacking good. Oh, is that why they added him to Fortnite? I'm gonna be honest, the closest I ever got to considering playing Fortnite is when they added Domino from, like, X-Force and stuff, and I was like, oh, Domino! She looks great, and it's her new design. I really like her. Still not gonna play Fortnite, though. I don't wanna. I'm sorry, I don't wanna play Fortnite. Oh, what's this? Oh, God. Is he going Mr. Creosote on us? Because I am not okay with that. Oh, something's wrong. Something deep inside me. Something scary. Pizza Day? Oh, hell yeah. All-time favorite is Judge Frola. Oh, yeah, he's a creepy one. He's got a whole song about how he's, like, lusting over a freaking Esmeralda, and it's... Oh, ooh. Good song, though. Also, he's voiced by Tony J, who does amazing villains. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Canadian cartoon Reboot, but Tony J voiced the villain in that, and... so good. I love Tony J's voice. He's amazing. Okay. Oogie, what's going on? No, get back! Stay away from me! Uh-oh. Did Oogie drink off more than he could swallow? Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. Hellfire, dark fire is turning me to sin. Okay, how are we gonna do this one? Oh, hang on. First I gotta do this. I can block his shit. That's not a problem. I probably need to destroy his things. I can stop that. There we go. That did something. There we go. Okay, now I can get up and attack him. Cool. This one shouldn't be so bad then. Okay, that stopped working after a minute. It is about time to heal now, isn't it? What's this Mickey card do? Oh, I can get him, though. Oh, right, that's like stuns them or something? The Mickey card that like stuns enemies, even bosses? If I remember right, I feel like I've seen that before. Oh, okay, back down here. It's fine. I need to reload again. There we go. So I guess I don't really need to destroy the dice. I can just kind of like counter what he's doing anyway. And back down here again. Hang on, I'm gonna unleash Goofy. So why not? Because it doesn't do anything. Too low level, doesn't matter. Got you now. There we go. Cool. Really like Hunchback. Remove those gargoyles and be top tier Disney. I feel like Hunchback is one of those ones that I haven't seen since I was a kid, so I can't really compliment on it too hard. This is a good game for Mary to play. I'm a good boy! Oh, I'm so happy. Chelsea, you're amazingly sweet, and everybody needs to follow the Pixel Mavericks, because they do good stuff. And also, they always stream when it's too late for me to hang out with them and watch them, so you need to give them love on my behalf. Confound that Oogie Boogie. He drank nearly all of my precious potion. There are only a few drops left. Sora, why don't you ask the doc if you can drink the rest? I'd better not. What? Don't you want it? Too bad. Much easier fight than Hades. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, Hades... Well, at this point, I'm keying into, like, okay, no, I just need to, like... Because it was like I was saying last time, I can use a card... before I was a little preoccupied, like, I don't want to use an attack card if I'm not hitting anything, but that fight worked with what I was saying last time in that, no, I can swing and not hit anything and still do that as a way to counter what the opponent is doing, because it can, if my card is higher than theirs, it can knock them down. And, like, obviously because I've got high-level cards now, I did a little bit of grinding to make that happen. That's kind of easy to do, but it's a matter of me, I need to get into that mindset. It's like, no, I'm taking a swing, not because I'm swinging at him, but because I need to swipe his card away. So it's that kind of thing. Hey, Virus, thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a good day as well. Alright. Would have been a great experiment. Now, Doctor. Don't you want to find out about your true memories? Of course, now more than ever. But there's this guy, Axel. Said his last name was Rose. I promised him I'd find the truth on my own. I don't understand. When I inhaled the potion, Heartless appeared. And when Oogie drank it, he was overcome with fear. What could it mean? Oops, I knocked down my book cam. How dare I? It means the potion was a failure. No, it can't be wrong. Oogie must have found his true memories. True memories must unbalance the heart and cause unpredictable changes within. This game is getting a little bit real. Then what about me? What happens when my true memories awaken? Perhaps something even more terrifying. This is all just a hypothesis. I can't be sure without further research. God damn, this is a big book. Y'all seeing this over here? What's wrong, Sora? Does the doctor's theory scare you? Well, yeah, a little bit. That's good to hear. Fear and doubt are signs of a strong heart. They push your heart, strike out in new directions. They push your heart, strike out in new directions, take chances. Without them, your zest for life might fade. As would your taste for fear. And believe me, that would really ruin my fun. Thanks, Jack. I'll remember that. Then good luck, gentlemen. May you always enjoy being frightened. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory! Thanks for watching. I haven't watched Matt Pat in a while, but he seems like a good boy. He's also got a nice meaty chin, and I respect that. Alright, so, where's the exit? Up to the north, it looks like. This way. Oh yeah, because the exit is usually, like, up, like this. You'll get to a ladder or something and go up. I feel like I've noticed that, which makes sense because we're supposed to be ascending this castle. Despite these worlds all, like, looking like previous worlds we've been to, we're still inside Castle Oblivion, yeah? That's the idea of all this. Also, how many Moogle points do I have now? Still 84? Okay. It's fine. Maybe I should, like, open up another Moogle room anyway and sell some of the cards I'm not using to maybe buy some new ones. Just see how it goes.
In my memory. It wasn't Kyrie, but another girl?
Yeah, it was like this blonde girl.
I think her name was...
No, that's my name. Yeah, I want to find Riku.
Sure. Man, it was right on the tip of my tongue.
We only that'll be 84.94. We only take Moogle points. What's on your mind, Sora? Seems like you're in another world. Well, we're about to head to another one, so snap out of it. We've got to find the king and Riku. Yes, we do. Absolutely, we do. All right, so what's up next? We got 2 more of these. Yes. Oh, here's where I can say anime bullshit. Excellent. Hey, there's that freaking kid who was friends with Sora, Kairi, and Riku. Seems like it. Another kid from Destiny Island? Or who was on Destiny Island, maybe? Maybe? Because there were other people there. It's not like it was just us 3.
I remember. There was another girl.
What? A girl? Where?
No. I mean on the islands where I used to live.
Yeah, there you go.
Besides Kairi and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with. The 4 of us played
This is my first time playing the series, so please no spoilers or anything.
Seems to me.
I am a blind playing the entire series.
Yeah. I guess I forgot all about her. I think she just suddenly went away. And I was still really little.
What do you think makes you remember that now?
I'm not sure. But it's been coming back in pieces as we go through the castle.
Gosh, do you remember her name?
I don't remember. I feel kind of dumb. We said we weren't going to forget our friends. Well, now, I can't even remember her name.
Sora.
No, I told you that's my name.
You shouldn't be worrying none. If it's been coming back to you in pieces, you're sure to remember her name just like everything else.
God, Sora, how do you get eyelashes that nice? What is your secret, my dude? Fill me in. Yeah, I should have put it in the title. I didn't do it this time around, but yes, this is indeed a blind run. I'd like just save it, didn't I? Yeah, whatever. That means Mary is a blind person? I'm daredeviling my way through this entire thing. No, it means I haven't seen it before, so. Something or another is bound to make you remember your friend's name. Another friend, huh? Why didn't you mention her before? Donald, I don't know. Why didn't I mention every person I've ever met? She was just another person on the island. It didn't come up. We were busy, like, saving the world. We had other stuff on our mind. Alright, so I think we got 2 more. We got Wonderland and Monstro. Let's do Monstro now and save Wonderland for the last one. That sounds like a plan. By the way, if anybody here is currently playing Animal Crossing, be sure to put !play into the chat to enter into the giveaway for 1 million bells, because we'll be doing the drawing for that in about an hour. What a weird place. Everything's kind of springy and soft. I like it. Oh god, we're getting... Alright. We've been vored once again. Nice and warm, too. I'm starting to feel like a gnat. Oh god, no, Goofy. No, alright, no. We gotta go. We gotta go. I think you should be a little bit more worried. Who's there? Oh, it's Pinocchio. You're inside the belly of Monstro the whale. Why, I know that voice. Pinocchio? Pinocchio? It's you! Come out! Is that you, Jiminy? Gosh, I thought I'd never see you again. Gee, there's no way you wouldn't find me again. I'm your conscience. I don't know, some people lose that all the time. And your conscience will be your guide, remember? Oh, sounds like Tony's excited. Sure, Jiminy. I've been a good boy. Promise. Oh, God, no, not helping. I didn't tell a single lie. God damn it, Pinocchio. Uh-oh. Well, for Pete's sake. Oops, but how did you end up inside Monstro anyway? We sort of used a a special way. Which so special, we don't know how we did it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping you could help me and Father get out of here. Oh, Geppetto's in here? Well, I'll be. Geppetto's here too? Eek, a bug! No, Jiminy! He was our record keeper. Sure he is. Follow me. Alright, let's get Geppetto. Also, my butt is getting sore on this pillow. It is not helping. There we go. That's better. Okay, cool. Monstro. Classic, like, giant monster name. Monstro. Love that. Okay. So, where are we headed? We gotta get up that way. I guess it doesn't matter which way we go first, or... Not really, because we don't really know for sure. So, let's just try a door. Oops. Monstro the Mon. Whoosh! Alright. Use my thing. Cool. Anyone else? You. Ow. Gotcha. Yellow Opera. Alright, I'm gonna look at some of these black cards that I got, see what's going on there. Haven't really looked at these. Increase value of all cards by 1. Strength of lightning, don't use them. Range of attacks, don't really care. Boost power of attack cards when low on HP. Stop enemies from breaking, don't really need it. Gradually restores HP. Ooh. Limit 10 uses. Huh, I kinda like that. I kinda like that one. Costs 40. Can't really put it in right now. Okay. I'm not going to worry about, like, rearranging my deck to get that in there right now, but I'll remember that I have that. Huh. Oakley dokley. Jafar's card is useful? Yeah, it's pretty good, but it doesn't really, you know... The one I've got now that just, like, brings all of my, For bosses? Yeah, that would make sense for bosses, absolutely. But I haven't really had the need to switch over it to. Because I like the one I've got now that increases all the numbers by 1, because then I've just got, like, high-level attack cards in it. So I think I'm pretty good. Although, I am just gonna... Let me see here. 1 or higher or 0. I'm gonna open up a Moogle room here, just so I can sell some of the attack cards that I'm not using, and maybe buy some more. Oh yeah, because you do get some attack cards just by going into one of these rooms anyway, so... It's not like I need Moogle points to get packs, because yeah, it gives me like a pack for free. And look, I got an 8 in there. That's perfect. The 8s are what I need. Destroy the stuff. Ooh, good call. Is there stuff in here? There we go. Ooh, what was that? Fire spell. I'm probably not going to need that anyway. Stomp on stuff? Oops. Aha! Yes! Nice. Thank you, Tony. Alright, so... Hang on, let me sell some of the stuff I'm not using. So yeah, like this level 2 stuff, level 5, level 6, I don't really need. At level 8, obviously, I'm going to keep, because that's good stuff. I'll sell that 7. Let me see. I know the 0s are good, but I don't care. Yeah, I'm not going to use any of these. And look, that's more than enough to buy some packs. So yeah, let's get rid of those. That's a 2. Don't care about that. Cool. I don't need to sell those. I might later. For now, I'll just save it. Yeah, I want to open up these, though. Some more that I don't need. 3, 2, 3, 2, 9. 9's good. See, I feel like 8 is the best just because it's at a lower cost, but once I use my other thing, it boosts it up to a 9. 744, I'll see what I've got going on here now in the deck already. Also, I can buy one of these too. You see, gotcha. Yeah, there's a bit of a gotcha element to it. There's a slate that does 1.5 on all enemies and stops bosses. Ooh, nice. I haven't been paying attention to the slates too much. It's kind of not really my jam at the moment. So let's see, what's the lowest number I have here? I've got some 7s. Yeah, 7 is my lowest one. So let me see here. So, if I take out one of these 7s, can I put this 8 in? Will I have enough points? Yes, I will. I might even be able to take out... Welcome back. Ooh, a chili dog, nice! Sounds like you gotta go fast. Yeah, these don't take very much, so I'll just leave those in there for now. Yeah, that takes up twice as much, so I'll take that out. Now, can I fit a 9 in here to replace one of those 7s? Yes, I can. Beautiful. That's working out nicely. Now, the only other question. This is a 10. That's 21. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to replace that with that. But I am going to... sell all of these that I'm not using now. These lower level ones. Yeah. I'll sell these 7s, yeah. I feel like I can sell these magic ones that I'm not really using. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. I'll keep some. I don't want to sell all of them, but I'll sell, like, the lower level ones. Like, anything off on the left side here is probably so low level that I don't really care that much. Like, Simba, like, I've got a level 9 Simba in my deck. I don't need the lower level version. Cloud 4, yeah. Yeah, like this stuff, like I've got a level 9 version in my deck already. These I don't really feel like I need any of. I'll keep that, because I'm using one. I'll hold on to that. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. Alright, so yes. Actually, I've got enough points here now. I'm just gonna, like... Let me see. Yeah, I'm just gonna make the next room another Moogle room, because I've got enough points to buy, like, some more attack cards. So, we'll just keep upgrading that way. 7 or higher or 0, so we'll use this 9. Oh! Jakester redeemed another page. We'll get that going. It's gotcha time, so you want another page? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna get this request thing open. So I did 1, so I'll mark that as complete. Alright. Gotcha time, so whoop, this time it's going to be totally rando, and that's it. Silver Surfer. Ooh, that's always good. Let's bring us over to the book view. Let's find our random page here. And it looks like in this issue of Silver Surfer, we've got Silver Surfer fighting... It looks like Loki and Mephisto are both here. And Galactus? Okay, this has got to be like a dream sequence or something. Because we got Galactus shooting his eye beams at old Norrin Rad here. And it looks like it's Loki thinking to himself as he says this. But stay! He hath he hath dared rebel against his master. Then that is why Galactus hath imprisoned him upon the planet Earth. I have seen and know. I need but promise to return him to his loved one. I need but promise to return him to his loved one, and he will do my bidding. But what is this I see? Another did tempt him in the selfsame manner. But where Mephisto failed, there shall cunning Loki find success. Okay, so it's Loki looking at the history of the Silver Surfer, it looks like. Let me now regain my godly form. Loki doth know what must I'm gonna try that again. Loki doth know what now must need. Good God, this kind of... The Loki dialogue, I love it, but reading it sight unseen... Loki doth know what now must needs be done. Only by gross deception shall I win the prize. Only by crass deceit shall he who had been herald become sly Loki's tool. Okay, so Loki attempting to manipulate the Silver Surfer. Sounds like something he would do. So that one came from Silver Surfer number 4, where he fights Thor in Silver Surfer number 4, from the looks of it. Alright, cool. That was fun. That classic highfalutin Asgardian dialogue. You have to love it. Right, mark that one as complete. Excellent. You're very welcome, Jakester. Okay, where am I here? This. And game. Okay, cool. Neato, gang. Get some water again. Loki trying a bit too hard to sound old-timey. I mean, he's probably better at it than me. I think I did okay. Oh yes, so, where am I to? Where are we going? Okay, I just got into this one. You'll be requesting a page soon? Nice. Do it. And skadoosh. Beautiful. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Alright, oh, and I can jump on this to get some stuff. Okay, awesome. You, give me some carrots. A 9 in there, that's pretty good. You could request many pages. I do have a limit on how many I can do per stream. I think it's a dozen I put down, something like that. That, like, once people request a dozen, they won't be able to do it again until the next stream. Small 11-inch posters you just hung up. Ooh, nice! What are they posters of? Alright, so what else do we have here? 3, 3, 8. Ah, yes. 2 8s. I love to see the 8s. The 8s are good. The 8s are what I want to see. 4, 2, 5. Why did that one go blast? 0. It's a premium 0, I guess? I don't know. Another 0. One's an Animal Crossing one. Nice. Alright, so got a couple of 8s in there, a couple of 9s, some good stuff. Let's see here. So, I should be able to sell some of those and get some points back. So, bop. I don't need any more 7s. No, I want to keep the 8s. The 8s are what I want. 8's what I want. There's a 9 in there. 9s are always good. Get rid of that 3. Get rid of that 1. Get rid of that 5. Okay, I got another 500 points, which means I can open another Moogle room. If and I so choose, which I kind of do. So let me see. Review decks. Jessica's wrapping up some last-minute odds and ends for your Kingdom Hearts 3 stream tomorrow. Might finish the game. Ooh, nice. That's exciting. Like, I know you've played it before, yeah? Like, this is Jessica's first time playing that one? I'm excited to get to that. I'm excited to play all of these. I'm happy with this one right now, honestly. Let me see here. So, I've got some points to play with. Let me see. I can take out this 7. I can put in this 8. And that gives me up to 475. So I could, in theory, when I level up again, if I want, I could increase my power some more so I can put in some more points. How did I like the Captain America game? Overall, that was pretty fun. I liked it. The combat was a bit weird, but like once you kind of key into it, it's pretty fun. The main thing I had to like kind of key into is that if you build up your meter in it, you can do like a takedown move. I think it was with like RB and X, I think was the combo to do a takedown move. That was kind of the thing I was missing for like the first stream, is I didn't really key into like, oh no, I build up my combo meter, I build up my meter, and then I can expend a piece of meter to do this like really heavy attack that works well on like bosses and high level enemies and stuff. Once I kind of got that down and like started to figure out the timing on the dodges and stuff, then it was great. Okay, so I'll probably increase my PP, or my CP, but I don't want to say that, so I'll call it my PP. So yeah, I'll increase that when I level up again, then I can put some more attacks in here. Upgrade some stuff, that should be good. Actually, yeah, I don't need to sell anything else right now either. Alright, well in that case, I'll wait to do another Moogle room until later. For now, I'm going to do the Drowsy room. Hey, buddy. Zant have arrived. You can kind of see him. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Oh, hang on. Let me invisible that so you can see my little buddy here. Hey, buddy. Come say hi to everybody. Oh, look, there he is. You want to show him one of your teeth? He's got the biggest chompers. Let's see if I can... No, he doesn't like it. I was going to see if I could show him his teeth, but obviously he doesn't like being grabbed like that. The easiest way to see him is when he like, lies back on his back. And his lips kind of like, eh. You got these big old... Oh, hey, buddy. Zant. Zant, come here. What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, there you are. Well, he's just like walking around now. He likes coming up to say hi. He's a good boy. Also, I apologize if I keep knocking the mic stand. I've ordered a shock mount for this microphone so that if I smack the microphone stand or if Zant bumps into it, you shouldn't hear it because the mic should be stable. But that'll probably come in before, hopefully before next week. I didn't pay for expensive shipping on it, I'll be honest. It would be a good time to save. Oh yeah. I mean, the machine is pretty safe here now. I've been saving at opportunities as they arise. Okay. So yeah, card with a number 0. Oh, I need one with a number 0 for this one. Alright, so which one of these has 0? This one does. Room where many heartless appear. Alright, screw it. Let's go. Dog stream? Nice. Brady is a good boy. You got a cute little pupper there, Chelsea. Alright, do we want the tip jar back there? Sure. Ah, big boy! Let me get behind you. Let me get behind you. Let me get behind you. I'm gonna hit that from behind. That's what we do with big boys around there. We smack that from behind. You know, assuming that's how they like it. That's how I like it. Deal with it. Say, nope, we didn't do it yet. I should do that. You'll have to remind me to put that command in later. Boosh. Hang on. Gotcha. There we go. Cool. The big boys are taken care of. Large body. Damn, they thick as fuck. Okay, what's going on in here? We got a lightning boy. Oh, just like the Nightbot stuff, like you'll put exclamation point something into the chat, and then Nightbot will say something. It's like I have all my social medias on that. So if you put like exclamation point, or yeah, exclamation point like Instagram or what have you. Like, all of that should give you make Nightbots give you a link. Yeah, there you go. There's the Discord one. Which is a good place to get, like, reminded of when I go live or see the schedule or see updates and stuff. Alchemic Waking. We done? I think we're done. There we go. Cool. Bam! Gotcha. Alright, let me get behind this boy. Smack that big boy from behind! He loves it. Okay, cool. And more attacks. Beautiful. Beautiful. Anyone else want a piece of this? I don't really want... Oh wait, I can cancel it, can't I? Aha! See, I don't need to do that. Cool. Can I... Oh, guess I can. Ah, dang it. God, he twirls so good. He's very light on his feet for such a big boy. Black room with the mushrooms. They seriously didn't call that a mushroom? With all, like, the mushroom people in it? Alright, whatever. Bold choice. Dang it. Gotcha. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's right. We had a costume change in the Nightmare Room, but not Pinocchio. See, I don't think they do it with every world in these games. Because I remember it was the same way in Kingdom Hearts 1, where you didn't get a special costume in all of them, but yeah, the Nightmare on Elm Street one in particular, you got like a new costume. Yeah, there wasn't one in Aladdin either. Yeah, I think it's like the Nightmare on Elm Street one, or not Nightmare on Elm Street. Can you imagine? That would be hilarious. Going to what you expect to see like Halloween Town, like Freddy Krueger shows up. Welcome to prime time, bitch! And he shoves Sora's face into a television or something. Terrifying. No, the Nightmare Before Christmas is like, is that the only one, at least in these first couple of games, that has the alternate costumes? Because I remember like seeing trailers and stuff for like I think Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm pretty sure, has more costume stuff like that. But in like one in particular, I feel like it was just Nightmare Before Christmas, just the Halloween Town level. Yeah, there's in the Monsters Inc. 1 and 3, and I feel like I remember seeing like a Pirates of the Caribbean one or something. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much about the future games, because we'll get there when we get there. Try to go in as spoiler-free as possible. Oh yes, that's right, the Little Mermaid world. You are correct, Anova. Yes, we had a transformation of that, because we needed to, you know, be underwater as a merboy. Skidoosh! Get in it, Goofy. I still kind of wish that I could play cards while my friends are like doing their own thing, but I get why I can't, because like they're basically acting as an active card, so I wouldn't be able to like activate another card while they're still active. But it's like, I don't know, I just feel like while Goofy or whatever are doing their thing, like I don't really have much option to do anything on my own. I'm just kind of like avoiding enemies while Goofy is running around. But yes, that is absolutely an excellent point, Anova. I almost forgot about that one. Yeah, so we'll do another boost here. Brings that up to 500. That's beautiful. Okay, so then I can edit my deck a little bit. I'm going to spend too much time doing this, but I do have some options here now. So let me see. I can, for the sake of argument, I can take out these 7s. My cheap 7s. I've got a 9, I've got an 8 there. I've got another 9. So I can put in this 8. I can put in this 9, probably? Ahaha, perfect. And now, are these all 8s and 9s? I am killing it so hard. Look at that. Those are all 8s and 9s. Which means I'm not going to add anything else that's less than that at this point. Yeah, is there anything else in here I want to beat up? I guess if I level up again, it means I can probably put more points into that again, into the, what is it, card points, I guess you would call it? Combat points, card points, whatever the C stands for. I could do that so I could put some more, like, 9s in there. Or whatever. Card points? Yeah, that sounds weird. I was gonna say combat points, but now I realize it's probably combat points. Cupper Pupper? There you go. No, that's what... Jakester's got it. See, I can upgrade my Cupper Pupper. And, or I could just keep doing health, I don't know. But I feel like if I've got level 9 courage that I can put in the deck, then I probably... Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Because I've got more high-level cards, and also I've got, like, enough Moogle points to get, you know, more cards, so... That seems like the thing to do now. Like, I've got plenty of room in my deck, I just need more points to fill it out. Plus, the more cards in my deck, the less times I need to reload, which is obviously good. So yeah, we'll probably do that. Which way am I going now this time? This way. This... Okay. This one. Wait, no. This one. Okay. The pro strat is to only do card points? Okay, that sounds about right. Oh wait, I need to put the 21 in first. Oh, cards with numbers totaling 20 or higher. Okay, so... Let me use some of the stuff that I don't care about then, so I can boop, 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 boop. There we go. That worked. Got rid of those. Boop. Ah, there's Geppetto. As long as no one's going to yell at me over, like, the way I'm allocating my points. And if you are, then why are you so mad? It's only a game. That fish has a face, and I feel like I pointed that out in the first game. Bless my soul, it's Jiminy Cricket. How in the world did you get here? You tell me, how does a clockmaster wind up in the belly of a whale? Well, there's really only a couple of options for that. Never watched Pinocchio? Yeah, that's one of the really classic ones. It's got like the really trippy sequence where Pinocchio's on drugs or something. I don't remember. Well, it's a long story. Something to do with elephants. It's burned into my brain a little bit from seeing it like once. So, you sailed out to look for Pinocchio. And Monstro swallowed you. Yes, but I found my son. I would do anything for my Pinocchio. But you can't get out, can you? Being stuck in the belly of a whale is awesome. Is awful. Awesome. Soars into 4. Let's not get into it. That was Dumbo, not Pinocchio? Oh my god, you're right. That was Dumbo. Yeah, Dumbo was the one with the weird, trippy elephant scene. I think there was something like weird and unnerving in Pinocchio. I think it was more in the Pleasure Island thing. Also, hi, Tolerath1. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a good weekend thus far. Now that Pinocchio and I are together, that makes everything a little bit better. There's nothing better than being reunited with someone you care about. Yeah, neither Dumbo nor Pinocchio were among the Disney movies I like owned as VHS on VHS as a small boy. Those are the ones that I'm like most familiar with, which were like Aladdin and Lion King were the big ones, which I mentioned are my favorites. Partly because, you know, those were the ones I owned. But yeah, those are the ones that I've seen a lot. Yeah, I know what you mean. Also Nightmare Before Christmas, which is another one of my favorites. I just realized the ones that I claim are my favorites are just the ones like I owned as a kid. Which, it is what it is. Oh, boy, yeah, that sounds hot. That's hot. I don't care if I'm trapped here, so long as I have Pinocchio. He's such a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Well, he still tells fibs, but with a little help from me. Oh, Jiminy, you worry too much. Speaking of Pinocchio, where is he? Where'd that boy go off to? He was here a minute ago. Where's he gone this time? I expect he's off exploring. That boy's been poking around just everywhere inside this monster. We're in a whale. What's he expect to find? He won't tell me why it's so important. I tell him it's dangerous, but he won't listen. He's gonna get digested or something. This is awful. That boy's a handful. Sora, if you don't mind, I'll go get him. Fine. Come on, guys. Let's find this little wooden pain in the butt. Key of Guidance. Excellent. So that's going to be the next room we're headed to. Ooh, we got high jump. Nice. What does that mean in this game? I guess it's more so overworld stuff. We can do a flip. Do a flip. Hang on, I'm going to try my flipsies. He's in. Oh, not one. There we go. Woo! Alright, cool. So before we proceed, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break and grab some more water. Let me kiss my kitty. Hey, buddy. Mwah. Give him the smooches, because he's a good boy. Mwah. And, yeah, we'll be right back. Closer to investigate, Petrovsky witnessed a crab-like alien emerge. Boris ran, but the alien followed, making psychic contact with the frightened human. Boris learned that the alien sought to possess a stronger body until a rescue ship could arrive, and the alien in turn learned of the Colossus. The glowing crustaceous entity phased into the 100-foot statue, bringing it to life and taking full control over its form. Russian forces attacked the stone behemoth, but they were no match for the living Colossus. The alien's powerful psionic energy even allowed the Colossus to take to the air and destroy the enemy planes who sought to defeat it. When the dust settled and the battle was done, a second flying saucer landed on Earth, and the alien who had possessed the stone statue left, with Boris Petrovsky being the only human alive who knew the truth of what had happened. However, this was not the end, for when the alien returned to its home planet of Cancerius III, the civil war that had been raging there was at its end, and the new regime was one with a goal of universal conquest. The alien who had been stranded reported that Earth's military might could be defeated if their morale was lowered first. To accomplish this, several of their crab-like race once again took control of Petrovsky's statue while it was being transported across the Pacific. And so, on the beaches of California, the living Colossus came to America. Here we meet 3 more players in this game of ours: the love triangle of Diane Cummings, the beautiful actress, Bob O'Brien, the underappreciated set designer, and Grant Marshall, the charming lead actor. During the stone monster's attack, Grant revealed his cowardice, leaving Diane behind as he fled. Meanwhile, after the Russians revealed that the Colossus had been animated by hostile aliens, Bob O'Brien concocted a plan. Before Diane was trampled by the statue's rampage, Bob challenged it and presented a larger and ostensibly more powerful creature. The aliens took their opportunity to leap from the Colossus, occupying this new monstrosity, and in doing so fell into Bob O'Brien's trap. Bob's team detonated the fake creature they had fabricated, killing the aliens inside and ending the hostile invasion. In the months that followed, while the Colossus lay dormant in the studio lot, Bob and Diane grew closer and got engaged. Okay, and we're back. Now, Zend is also here as well, just because he's being the lad. He's being a good boy, though. He's a good boy. He's being a good boy today. I loves him so much. Alright, so where are we headed? That way, it looks like. Dude. Oh no, that's the room that contains special treasure. I've yet to, like, get a card to open one of these. Also, Zane, can you not knock the mic stand, please? I do not have the, shock mount yet. But at some point I will have that. Alright, so I gotta go... Oh, down here. Oh, so we've already been to that. Like, right next to that room, right? A room where stories unfold. Alright, let's go there. That looks right. That seems like the thing to do. Oh, God, hang on. I'll get the tip jar out of the way again. There you go. Okay, now you got some Zant on your screen. I'm not going to bother him. He's just going to chill out there. Let me see, so we can go down. And here we go. Let's see, so we need a red card, so we'll do this one. Bop. Let's see, I need a card with the number 5 or lower. I mean, I've got another one of these, so bop. And he's like poking it. So the thing you have to realize, like, there's an edge on the desk, like, directly, like, out of the camera's view. So it almost, it's like right on the edge of where the camera, like, image cuts off. So he's like rubbing his face on the edge of the desk, but it almost looks like he's just like wiping his face on the side of, like, the actual view of the camera, like where the frame cuts off. He's like, He a good boy though. Let's see, this one. God, look at the teeths. Okay. Oh! Hey, buddy. Pinocchio, what are you thinking? You know Geppetto worries him when you wander off like that. Jiminy was worried too. I'm sorry. What are you doing anyway? Looking for something? Yeah, I'm looking for treasure. What do you expect to find in here? Isn't this like the tummy? Oh, you a lie boy. Fibby boy. Telling lies. But Jiminy. Now don't be so hard on the little fella, Jiminy. We promised not to get mad, Pinocchio. Is that why you're afraid to tell? No need to fret. Tell us the truth. We'll understand. Put your trust in Goofy. Oh... I was looking for a way out. Father says he's happy, but it's my fault we're stuck in here. I shouldn't have run away from home. Well, I mean, if this is the stomach, then I guess you're kind of on your way to the way out, but you're probably not going to like the route that it takes. I want to help Father get home to the workshop, but he'll worry if I tell him what I'm doing. So that's why you thought you had to tell a lie. You did it because you love your dad. I was going to say something really dark, like, I wish my son loved me, but that's kind of... Well, that's the point of the first movie. We've talked about it. All you need now is courage. The intestine isn't fun to go through. Oh my god, just so many twists and turns, so annoying to navigate. Tell Geppetto the truth. With a little courage, you can do it. If you tell him now, if you tell him how you really feel, I bet he'll help you find a way out. And we'll give you a hand. Really? You'll help us? Okay, I'll give it a try. Wish me luck, Jiminy. No more keeping secrets then. Have we got a deal? Sure, I'll be brave and tell Father how I really feel. No lies this time. Great, then your nose won't. This is gonna be like that big, weird, like, grimy boss that we fought in the first game, I bet. I've got a bad feeling about this one. Or it's like a... what was it called? The Dianoga? Something like that? The monster that was in the Death Star's garbage compactor. The Donald's line made me think of that. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh no, that's right. It's Baronade, the boss from inside Jabu Jabu's belly from Ocarina of Time. That's the one. Parasite cage. Okay, that's a cool name. I'll give it that. Help, I'm trapped! What? How did you get in there? God dang it, Pinocchio. Sorry, we should be good. Okay, so. Ow. So, looks like I've mostly got to stay out of the acid. Oh god, that makes sense. Okay, so. This one's not so bad so far. We'll see if it starts doing anything crazy. Nope, crap. Okay, so let me, get back on here. Oh, that's cool. Get him. Some Goofy action. Oh, good job, Goofy. You'll love to see it. Let me back on the thing. Ooh, sounds good, Jakester. Oh, okay, you can only stay on those things for so long. Good to know. Oh, hang on, I do want to do... Ah, crap, this. Not that it probably really matters here, but... There we go, got him. Okay, so clearly I don't need to do any more grinding. I think I'm good in that regard. We can probably just head from place to place. Parasite cage. That is a cool name for that thing. I'll give it that. Sounds like a Japanese horror game. Parasite cage. Help me! I'm scared! Some people took this as a first world. Imagine trying to win with low HP and your highest card being a 6. Ooh, yeah, that does sound like a pain in the butt. Like, I'm pretty goodly leveled now, but, yeah, I was wondering about this, because I didn't look up or, like, ask for, like, recommended world orders or anything like that. Because, like, I assume that the levels kind of scale somewhat depending on the order that you do them in, but I don't know if that's actually true. I'm just kind of, like, playing it by ear, and so far it's worked out for me. How? Don't give up. Try fighting your way out. Use your nose like a sword. Just go bop, 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 bop. Reminds you of a scene in FF9. Ooh. See, I haven't played much of the Final Fantasies. Maybe I should do that at some point in the future. Okay, I'll try. The card levels are the same. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Like, the strength would be scaled, but card levels are consistent. In that case, yeah, because that thing had, like, a lot of, like, roughly, what was it, like 6, 7 level cards? It seemed like it was pretty beefy in that regard. You know, not so much against me now, but, like, me at the beginning of the game would have found that tough. Don't worry, I'm okay. Just a little sticky. I mean, we've all had evenings that end like that, right? We've all been there. But I have a great idea. That thing spit me out when I started fighting back. Why don't we try the same thing with Monstro? Hell yeah. Of course. If we're lucky, Monstro might cough us up. See, I'm going to move this here slightly, so in case you need to get by. There you go. Great idea. Let's go deeper inside. Let's go deeper inside and try it. Alright, hang on. The fact that he's got his ass towards the camera when he's saying that, it's just, I mean, there we go. You can make up your own mind about what's going on in that out of context. I'm going too. No, it's too dangerous. Oh, come on. You should be with Geppetto. No use escaping from Monstro if you two get separated again. Leave this to us. Get out of the way, kid. I guess you're right. Be careful, everybody. Oh, Xant's doing a sit. He's doing a lie down. He was already doing a sit. Just kind of plopping on the table there. He good boy. Key to truth! Alright. So that'll be the end of this world. What else do we have to deal with here? Let me see. So I guess I go up and into this one. So... or this way. It doesn't really matter. Those will lead to the same room. Same difference. Give me this stuff. There's a lot of crap in here I can break that I didn't... Oh, camera. Oh, gosh. Well, okie dokie. Barrels! Spider barrels! These guys are not that big of a deal anyway. Everything's fine. Boosh. There's some easy experience. You'll love to see it. Bamboozled again! How dare they? Trying to smash some barrels, some spider monsters inside. Oh, hang on. Boosh! Smack this guy around. I know I don't need to do grinding, but smack these weaklings around while I'm here. Boosh! Oh, I just noticed that, like, every now and then it has the next level thing flash up on the side of the screen. Yeah. I never really took much notice of that, but yeah, you can, like, on the fly, you can see how much progress you're making in your grinding. I see you there, Heartless. Yeah, just trying to get a couple extra points out of this. So I do want to level up my my card power again. You know what sucks in an RPG? Ooh, well, lots of stuff, but I'm wondering what you're thinking of specifically. That makes it sound like I don't like RPGs when I really do. Goofy! You're gonna get smacked around quick. No, that worked actually. Damn it. Take care of these ghosty goose. Alright, let me get behind the big boy. Aha! Gotcha! Beesh! Enemy crits you for exactly your health. Oh yeah, no, that's one thing that I get annoyed with in Pokemon from time to time. The rogue crit, the crit when you really don't want it, like that'll always come out every now and again. Nope, turn around, Soda. Yeah, smack this one. Oh look, a card. Cure. It's only level 2, of course. Ah my god. That guy really wanted a piece of me. I don't even know if I was that committed to doing that fight, but no, he was all about it. He rocked right up like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. He was aggro as F. Oh gosh. There we go. There we go. Take care of the big boy first that time. Second chance and leaf bracer really hurt in that, really help in that regard rather. Yeah, if it works the way in the newer games as it does in the first one, then I'm getting Leaf Bracer in, like, the other ones when the chance arrives. Hey, Card Breaker. I don't know what that means, but I got a trophy. Boosh. Alright, I guess if you really want to go that badly, I guess we'll do it. Go. I feel like it doesn't take very long to level up in this game, which is good. I like that. Another Moogle Room card, which is good because I plan on using one relatively soon. Breaking enemies' cards X times. Ooh, nice. Well, I've certainly been doing that, haven't I? You kind of have to. That's kind of like the big crux of the game. Like, whether you do it just by stacking your deck or by using slights or whatever, like, however you approach it, breaking your enemy's cards is kind of the key to victory. Like, breaking your enemy's cards and putting yourself in a position where they can't really break yours. Oh, Vento's still alive. Good. I'm glad. Well, I like having Vento around. If something were to happen to Vento, then I would be very upset. So, hooray for Vento being alive! We literally love to see it. We good here? I think we're good. Premium room! Alright, just give me anything? No? Can I smash this? Yes. Boosh. Alright, go through this one. Number 1 or higher. Let me see. Only a few heartless. Weak cards, don't really need. Use one of these. You went nap because rationing insomnia meds is not a good time? Oh. I enjoy a good nap from time to time. I used to nap a lot. When I would when I worked in the morning, and I say used to. This is like, you know, earlier this year, like, you know, late last year, early this year, when I had like a work shift in the morning. I would like do my work shift in the morning, get home, you know, get some food, and take like a 20-minute nap just to keep myself going. And I think a big part of that was that I was never going to bed early enough, which I've been trying to fix now. Like, I'm trying to actually get a proper amount of sleep at night so I don't need to nap in the evenings just to not die. Because that wasn't really a great time, I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Only need to suffer one more sleepless night? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, hopefully that all goes nice and smoothly. But yes, all the love and good vibes for Vento. Vento is good. We love Vento. Boosh. Okay, so am I close to a level up now? I feel like I should be getting kind of close. So if I level up in this room, then I'll do a Moogle room in the next one. And get some more cards. See how that goes. There we go, got that level up. That's what I wanted. Beautiful. Perfect. You absolutely love to see it. Alright, so we'll get some more card points. Okay, so... Ow. Ah! Oh, nice. I'm up to where you got in the GBA. Cool. Although you can choose, like, the order that you do the levels in this game, so... Yeah. I think we have one to do after this. We have Wonderland after this, which we will roll right into. Yeah, so let's see. I'm going to open up the next room. I'll make that a Moogle room so I can get some more cards. I'm not really fixing to get into any more fights that I don't have to. But we'll just, you know, see what happens. If someone... I'm not going to run away from battles. Like, if someone tries to get on my case, then I'll take them down a notch. But I'm not going to be seeking out more battles if I don't need to. Just the, you know, necessary ones, obviously. Okay, so I'm out of swipes, so... Donald. Ooh! Mel! Thank you so much for that raid. How's it going, guys? Mel has come to raid! Hey, guys, if you guys aren't checking out Mel Plays Games, then you should absolutely give her a follow. Mel is beautiful, hilarious, awesome, all the amazing things. Hey, guys, how's it going? How is the, I don't know the name of the game you were playing. I was sitting in it for a little while. The very Zelda-esque... It was a Master System game, I believe? It looked cool. You appeared to be not having a good time for a lot of that. Golden Axe Warrior. Yeah, Sega Master System? That's the one, right? Yes. But how you doing? How was your stream? Hope everything was good. Hope your weekend is going well thus far. Hello, Raiders. I'm the Mary Marvelite. Most of the time, I'm just called Mary. I play, or I talk a lot about comic books on the internet, specifically on YouTube. And on Saturdays, I play Kingdom Hearts. It is my first time playing the series, so this is in fact a blind run. We are currently up to Rechain of Memories, and as we go through this, we're going to keep going through the collections on PS4. Destiny knows the game. Oh my god. See, yeah, people, Mel, correct me if I'm wrong, but people kept showing up and telling you that that they love that game, that it's their favorite game. So Destiny is here to back you up and say that it's terrible. All right, let's get back into this. Yes, I hope everything went lovely for you, and thank you again so much for that raid. Once again, if you guys are not following Mel, be sure to check her out, because she is an absolute sweetheart, and we love her around here. You got to get some Mel in your life. Her hair is fantastic. I love that look. My God. What door am I going in? I'm going in this door. So we're going to the upper direction. Can I smash this? I wanted to hit the pile of wood and I smacked the dude, but it's fine because we're going to hit him and it's good. Everything's good and fine and grand and wonderful and lovely, especially now that Mel's here, because he'd absolutely love to see it. Yes, Queen Slay. All right, cool. I wanted to break this wood. Boosh. There we go. There's the door I wanted. I don't want to fight another big boy. I don't want to break this wood, though. There we go. And smack this Heartless, apparently. That's also what we're going to do right now. We're going to give them the smackaroony. You absolutely love to see it. Especially these fly boys get taken down a notch. God, I'm so good at video games. Yeah, they are the sleepy boys. They are become the sleep boys. Man, there's the big boy. All right. Let's get up his ass. Get up his ass. There we go. Give me your ass. Give me your ass. I desire it. I respectfully request to get in that ass. And Simba. Alright, Donald. Not gonna lie, like a big part of the reason I like having Simba where he is in my deck is because when I'll just keep like mashing on enemies, and when Simba pops out, that's my sign that it's like, oh no, I'm out of swipes. So I've got to switch up what I'm doing here. Hate when you combo an obstacle only to inadvertently smack a Heartless. Yeah, I don't mind so much. It's an RPG, so obviously every enemy, or every encounter gives you a little bit of something. I can use the 0. Can't use the 2 on this one, but I can use the 0 to get in here. Look at that butt bread. Hello, Hiop! Or is it Hiop? I'm probably going to butcher that name however I try to say it. But, yes. Lurking. It's a pleasure to meet you as well. I think I saw you in Mel's stream earlier when I was like kind of popping in and out. Hi, Hop. Alright, cool. Got it. That's easy enough to remember. That's better than anything I was thinking. Only, Hiop! I apologize. Oh, goodness gracious me. We're gonna get some more cards. Let's make that happen. Give me the cards. And then we're gonna... Alright, we'll get some cards, we'll sell some cards, we'll stick some stuff in my deck. It'll be a good time for everybody involved. Give me these. Ooh, Hi Hop, or Hi Hop. Thank you for the follow as well. Much appreciated. You love me, they really love me. Well, they tolerate me, there's that. Finish eating a pack of Oreos? Ooh, nice. Love me some Oreos. Oreos is good stuff. Did you bring enough to share with the class? I was like, yes, and brings out like bags and bags of Oreos. Hero. Okay, cool. And I might as well, actually, do I have another thing? I can probably use another thing in a minute here. Alright, let me sell some crap too while I'm here. Some of this stuff that I'm not using, so goodbye. I really don't need anything lower than an 8 at this point. See, that's an 8, so that's good. Got a 9 in there that I can equip, probably. Say goodbye to these. Oops. Yeah, I don't need these 7s. I don't think I need these premium ones at all, because the way they get like used up after one go. That feeling when you draw a Cure 9 card. Oh yeah, I've got one of those in my deck. I got that like while I was like getting caught back up in between streams again, and I was like, oh yes, the 9 Cures. Mwah. Love having that. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this low level stuff. Cool. So let me see here. Go back here. And yes, this is indeed Re-Chain of Memories. As I said, this is my first time playing through the series, so obviously no spoilers or anything. But, yeah, no, this is a good time. This is another 9. Nice. Let me crack these open. Yeah, absolutely, Tolrath. You love Kingdom Hearts? Nice. I'm enjoying it so far. Let me see here. Okay, so what do I want? I want to look at my deck here. I want to look at my dick. Okay, so. What have I got to work with here? I've got an 8, got a 9, Got a couple of 9s. You can put in this 8. It's good. And I guess that's really all I can do for now. I could take out some 8s and put in some 9s, but it's kind of pointless considering the black card I've got. But I mean, I might as well do that for now. KH2 is legit one of your favorite games. I mean, we should be getting to that soon enough now. I feel like we're closing in on the end of this game. And then there's the one in between, which is just cutscene, so we'll have like a let's watch of that in between. And then it'll be on to Kingdom Hearts 2, which is what, the 4th game in the series? Because numbers. The video game industry doesn't know how to count. Literally every series is like this. It's like, what, Grand Theft Auto 4 is like the 6th game in the series. Don't even get me started on Resident Evil. Yes, so we should be good here now. Let's see. So I do have another... Okay. So I've got another 9 that's not in my deck. That's kind of a sign that when I level up again, I can put more points into my deck thing. For now, I'll just unload some more stuff that I don't need. So get rid of that 2. Keep that 8. Yeah, I've got an 8 there. Get rid of these. Yeah, so I've got an 8 and a 9. Beautiful. Okay, which means I don't need to open up any more Moogle rooms right now. We're good for that, because we've already got cards that we can't equip that we eventually will want to. Am I going this way? Yes, this is the way, because I got to get up to here. Alright, so for this, we'll just open up, what is it, 1 or higher or 0, so I can do premium room, premium bonuses, sure. Oh yeah, and at least with Final Fantasy, they got to a point where they kind of stopped doing that. Let me see, is it up here? I think it's up there, yeah. Smash this open. Boosh! Fine, we'll do a fight. Yeah, I feel like the only thing that makes it confusing now in Final Fantasy is when they re-release, like, the original SNES version without editing it and call that Final Fantasy 3 again. Stuff like that. Like, I think it was that on the SNES Classic and whatnot. Which I get why, like, they're not gonna go back and change that again, but that's like the only time that is still called that. You don't get why they do that, why they still call it 3 sometimes. I think in cases like that, I think it's just because it's when they release it in the same form that it was released in 1990 whatever, like they don't want to edit it back to 6, I guess. How many Kingdom Hearts have I played so far? We have played the first one. We have played Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix and have moved on to Re-Chain of Memories. So that's it. We've beaten the first game and now we're on to the second one. Not Kingdom Hearts 2, Chain of Memories. Re-Chain of Memories. This thingy. On the storefront, you should have called it 6. Yeah, I suppose. That makes sense. There's literally no way to do it that's not confusing. I guess like the least confusing way would be to just go in and edit it and just do the actual thing. So, card with the number 0. So, let me see. Do I have one of those? Yeah, there we go. And use this. Looks like this is as far as we go. Ready then? Let's shake things up. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what, guys. It looks like it's about time to drop the marbles. So before we do this fight and finish off this world, let's make that happen. So, oh yes, so I haven't mentioned this since the raid. So for you guys that are still sticking around from Mel's raid, if you guys are playing Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Switch, if you would like the opportunity to win 1 million bells, all you need to do is put !play into the chat and you will be entered to win. Because we are going to drop some marbles right now. And the winning marble gets 1 million bells. I get my keyboard here. Let me just see, I'll mute this game here. And we'll click over to the marbles here. There we go. And I can see that a bunch of people have already entered. So I'm just going to give you one more second. This is your chance to enter while I'm getting things positioned here. I'm going to move this over so I can see the chat. Beautiful. Okay. So, maybe give you guys one more second to enter. Okie dokie. So we are going to drop the balls right now. Hang on, let me get my fingers on the keyboard here. There we go. Start Desu. All right, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1, and away they go. All right, everyone is dropping. Looks like Nova is doing good. Tony is there. Nanners is ahead. Let's see what's going on in the front here. Nanners is rolling along. Oh, we're in space. This is a cool one. Look at this. Nanners and Nova are a bit neck and neck over here. Oh my god, this is cool. Look at this. Hey, look, that's where we are from. Neato. You love it. Right, Nanners is chugging along. Oh, but here's where things can get tripped up. And, oh, nope, Nanners keeping the lead. There she goes. I love the dinosaur profile picture, by the way. It's amazing. Oh, yeah, Nanners is hanging on. Oh, there's the sun. There goes the sun. Do. What is that one? Is that Mers? That looks like Mers. Is that a giant clothespin? Oh, it's like a funnily thing. But yeah, Nanners is running away with this one. Look at her go. This one is pretty cool. Oh, look at the Earth. It's the dark side of the Earth. And there's the moon. That's where the Inhumans lived. All right, we're rolling along. Can we see Titan from here, I wonder? We're probably too far away at this point. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Nanners got an early lead and is chugging along here. Look at that. There's Saturn. Oh, yeah, because we're going further away from the Earth, so we would be going towards the bigger ones. Oh, and we're going... Nanners is rolling upwards, because I guess there's not really gravity in space, so that's how that works. Woo! Up we go. Oh, is that a jump? Is that a jump? Jumps can be dangerous, but... Oh, she's still in there. Everyone else is just kind of like chugging along back here. Like Disney is back here, Tony. There's a Nova, Jakester, Chelsea. Let's check back in with Nanners. Yeah, Nanners is rolling like... She got that lead in early and is not letting it go. Everyone else is just not able to keep up. Expects to fly off the track any moment. That is kind of the way it goes a lot of the time. Oh, but we got... This is marvelous. Ha 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 ha, I'm so punny. There we go. What is that, Neptune? I don't know which is which. I think that's Neptune. Mercury is the one that's like right next to the sun, right? It's Mercury, Venus, Earth, then Mars, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know the planet order offhand, and I should. Oh, there's the ending, like, right up ahead there. Like, this is like, at this point, this is no contest. Like, unless Nanners... look at this group, like, just kind of like, oh, we're coming for you. Oh, we're all coming for you. Oh, it is Rainbow Road. Oh, but here's... Oh, God, there's like, no siding to these. This is where it gets dangerous. Is anyone falling off yet? Nope, no one's fallen off yet, though. It looks like there's a little bit of... Yeah, there's a bit of a lip on the edge, so you're not guaranteed to fall off. But you're staying pretty well centered there, Nanners. At least your marble decides to work this time. Where is a Nova? Nova's back in 3rd place. So Nova is not that far behind, so, you know, it still could happen for you. Oh, but there's the end. Oh, Nanners! Oh, you almost got off the end right at the edge there. Slips through the barricade cleanly. Oh, yeah, so Nanners is in. There's Chelsea and Chelsea, Tony, Nova, Destiny, Vento. You guys are all kind of like chugging along back here. And Jakester and I fell off. Oh, so you did. Oh, yeah, I can't even see your marble. It's gone off into the vacuum of space. I pulled a Loki at the end of Thor 1. And there's Chelsea. Here comes Tony and Destiny and boop, boop. And Vento is chugging along. And in. Congratulations, Nanners, on winning the Million Bell Prize. Oh god, I almost killed my voice. Excuse me. I went for it. My voice almost couldn't do it. Ah, heck. Give the bells to someone else? Alright, well, if Nanners is saying give the bells to someone else, I believe that means Chelsea was second place. So, yes, we'll pass the winnings down to old Chelsea, because Nanners is just here to play ball. So, Chelsea, I'm going to whisper that to you right here. Actually, I can probably send it on Discord. That might be the easiest way to do it for us here, because I should have you, like, right here. Yes, there we go. Alright, also I need to get this out of here, so I need to open this up with the press of this button, because I've already got this ready to go. So, boop, that's good to go there. So, I'll sit in the chair there, so the island is open. I'll plop that down there. Alright, and Chelsea, send that on the Discord. Alright. So, Chelsea, I sent you the dodo code to come over to the island on Discord. You do not have to do it right now, so anytime tonight that you want to swing by, the Million Bells will just be sitting on the ground for you. And anything else that you want to grab, like any fruit that you need, feel free. Like, just like if you want to grab some fruit so you can plant them on your island, I should have everything available and in bloom. Ooh. Dirty Wet Napkin. Thank you for the follow. People that follow get a consolation prize. I should hook something up for you. Alrighty, that be that. So let me see. Let me get back to here. And yeah, there's some DIYs that are like sitting on some stools near the entrance. So if you want to grab one of those and read them, then feel free to use as many as you need. Those are all ones that I already know myself, so they are free for the taking. We're going to get this game audio back on here. Alright, cool. And this should be boss time now, yes? Oh, excuse me. Feels like it should be boss time. Okay, let me get myself situated here again. Get my keyboard put back in its proper spot. There we go. Alright, let's shake things up. Sha-sha-sha-sha-sha. It would be easier if we had someone to fight. Perfect timing. Looks like we've got company. Oh, excuse my voice. Might have to try and take it a little bit easy on the voices, because I want to keep playing this game tonight, but my throat is starting to go. Oh, wow, that's a lot of, I see. Not exactly a boss fight. Defeat the Heartless to fill the gauge. Fill the gauge within the time limit. Careful, the time will decrease. Oh, the gauge will decrease with time. For a second I read that the time will decrease with time. Yes, and we enjoy the marbles immensely. The marbles are fun, and I appreciate anybody who enters. Nanners, even if you are not interested in the prize, I appreciate you entering, because that makes it more fun. It's not as much fun if, like, only 1 or 2 people enter. It's good to have a good, like, bunch of people in there. Need to check into Animal Crossing, but you're so busy with your gacha game. I mean, you got whatever scratches that itch, man. Alright. So this should be relatively straightforward. Hang on, let me use my thingy, and then... So if this is just me smacking down Heartless, in a certain time limit, this should be no problem. Surely they're gonna have, like, some tougher ones show up. I don't imagine this is just gonna be, like, the basic boys the entire time. Yeah, okay, so I got it. It said the gauge would decrease with time, so I kind of need to keep going. But there we go. Dumbo! I got an elephant. Well, that was easy enough. That's what I get for stacking my deck. It's working! Monstro's gonna sneeze! Your marble seemed like going off the track right at the end. Aw. Oh wait, there's more. Or is there more? We'll see. We're going out through the blowhole, boys and girls and non-binary friends. You almost forgot to sell your turnips? Ooh, that would have been a bad time. Ah, now I know what getting shot out of a cannon feels like. Where's Pinocchio and his dad? I remember this room from Kingdom Hearts 1. They're gone. They must have gotten out safely. He farted them out. I probably blew out through the blowhole. I don't think we actually went through the blowhole, just another random internal sphincter, which normally I'm okay with. You know, it's a typical Saturday night for me. Without you, Jiminy, I thought there was no escaping your conscience. I don't mind being left behind as long as they're both safe. Maybe Pinocchio doesn't need me after all. What do you mean? That little puppet used to have trouble telling right from wrong. But he's come a long way. Maybe he doesn't need Jiminy Cricket anymore. Seems like he's got a conscience of his very own. God, my shoes are big. Don't you remember what Geppetto said? There's nothing better than being reunited with someone you care about. I bet Pinocchio's counting the days till he can see you again. Well, what do you know? You might be right. Your face looks like an almond. Having crops about to be ready and then bam, Typhoon comes in and wrecks it all. Ooh, that sucks. Yeah, it's tricky because, like, with the turnip prices, like, for the, with the patterns on them, like, you can have, the small spike, the large spike, and just the straight decreasing, they all look pretty much the same for, like, the first half of the week, because when you get a spike, it always goes down and then jumps up. So it's always a matter of, like, you're watching it go down, and you're like, is this going to turn, or is this going to, like, keep going down? Because it is possible for it just to keep going down. We have not played Kingdom Hearts 2 yet. No. That is in the future for us. We are following the order that they are in on the collections on the PlayStation 4. It's sort of next. There's a... Hang on, I've got the thing here. Where did I put this? Yeah, next after this is the 358 over 2 days, but it doesn't have, like, the full remastered game. It's just cutscenes. So that's just going to be, like, one stream of us watching the cutscenes and that, basically, and then after that, it'll be Kingdom Hearts 2. But that'll only be one stream anyway, so it's not nothing to write home about. Days to go after 2. Do you, in your professional opinion then, Chelsea, do you think we should change the order and do 2 final mix and then the day's cutscenes? Because I'll defer to your judgment on that, but I'm just kind of going by the release order on the collection here. Because didn't that originally come out after 2? Hey, look, a save point. Oh yes, here we go. This is the door out. So for a second I was like, how are we getting out of here again? It's like, oh yeah, we'll just go through the door. Because we're still in the castle. Takes place before 2, but came out after. Okay. Interesting. Maybe I will just do it before then, just to keep things simpler, I guess.
So what is there anything else you remember about that other door?
It's a good thing I was looking at the subtitles for that one. I did not understand what he was saying at all.
Maybe you could try telling us some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Well, she was quiet and always drawing. When we'd go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming. Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good. I remember Riku and I fighting over who she'd draw next. But one day, she was gone. Just like that. I think the girl...
Oh my god, look at baby Riku's little freaking baby face.
They might even have tried to explain some of it to me. But I was little. I probably didn't understand what was happening. I remember crying after she was gone.
Did she move upstate or did she die? What's the rub here?
That's all. I still don't remember her name.
I mean, I guess we'll find out, I'm sure.
I must point out, Sora keeps remembering things instead of forgetting them. It seems to me forgetting things may be the only way to reach the memories buried deeper down inside each of us.
So we should forget in order to remember?
Like those guys said, our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach. All that stuff about finding being losing and losing being finding, I didn't get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
Gosh, Sora, I think I'm a little jealous of you. How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
You're all you are just products of my memories. This is all like in my head or something. It's either in my head or, you know, I'm convinced that these guys aren't actually here and this is just, you know, everything I'm seeing is a product of my own memories. Which be like, you know, not saying that I'm completely convinced of my idea that the little girl from my youth is actually dead or whatever. But if she was, then she could still be here if this is all memory based. I mean, obviously she looks like she's still really young, so either way, like regardless of what happened, it's obviously a kind of memory thing. See how much you remembered? Won't be long before her name comes back to you too. I wish I had lots of buried memories to remember. So I guess that's like the general ask from you guys is, should I do Kingdom Hearts 2 directly after this, or should we do the 358 over 2 days first or after that? I don't know.
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our plan. Let's see how far this group will go.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn.
I like her. She's sassy. This guy's pretty cool too.
I'm not going to just give it to him.
Don't break it.
Well, do I detect a soft spot? I'm not going to break the toy. I'm not dumb.
Don't forget, Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to
Okay.
take over the organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Larxene.
Larxene. Okay. So we got Axel and Larxene. Right. And Troy. I say that, I kind of knew that, but I kind of saying it out loud now so I can remember.
Sora, did anything back there help you remember your friend's name?
Her name's the only thing I can't seem to remember.
You gotta try. Hurry up and remember it.
I'm sure we'll get there. We've only got one world left after all. Excuse me. Okay. So we'll do a hot, fresh save here. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, don't you just hate it when something's on the tip of your tongue? This close to remembering your friend's name. I would hope so. Okay, so now we've just got Wonderland left. So we're closing in on the end of this, it looks like. So we'll start this whole dealy bop. As confusing as the Kingdom Hearts storyline is, you still love it? Nice. Also, you redeemed the read a random page. We'll do that in just a second here. Hey, somebody's coming. At least this will be less confusing than the last time we were here. I'm late, I'm dreadfully awfully late. The queen will roast me for dinner. Rabbit. He looks like a thick boy, so he'd be a good meaty meal. I'm late for the trial. It'll be off with my head next. Just play the games in order. It isn't really that confusing. Yeah, I mean, if you're saying that I'm pretty sure I saw this anyway. If Kingdom Hearts 2 came out before 358/2, then I don't know. Well, I'll just put a poll on Twitter after the stream. I'll probably do that. Or like leading up to that stream where we do that. So that's what I'll do. I'll just put a poll if you guys want me to do one way or the other. Oh, my fur and whiskers. Oh, my stars and garters. I'll never make it. Off with his head? For such a peaceful-looking place, it sounds pretty dangerous. Story becomes strange after birth by sleep. I mean, it started getting weird like halfway through the first game. Ooh, pizza. I might get pizza tonight, actually, as well. No, I said that myself. He said, like, oh, my fur and whiskers. But I immediately thought of, oh, my stars and garters, because I freaking love that. Alright, random page. Let me see. What are we going with? We're in Wonderland, and that doesn't pertain to anything here. You know what? Let's just do Doctor Strange. That sounds, like, wonderful and weird. That sounds appropriate to this. So let's pull a random page from the Essential Doctor Strange, Volume 2. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we're starting with a sound effect, and I love it. Let's go to the book view, and we're starting with a big castle crashing and going BOOM! Golden lightnings, bolts from the powers beyond, lash down in all the titanic fury at those others on whom the occult overlord has called. In 1 microsecond of time, Witch House is sharded. Sharded? That's really the word they went with there? Witch House is sharded? Broken into shards, I guess? In that single instance when all nature reels, utter destruction is let loose. And of course we have Doctor Strange here saying, my thanks to you who dwell beyond our ken. You have done that which must be done, before I can go now to my next task. Not yet may I rest, for the time when Shuma Gorath must awaken is close at hand. Oh yeah, Shuma Gorath, the one that people know from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I fear I must leave you now, Clea, and you, Wong. You recall the map I took from the dying Nagabthoth? N''Gabthoth. The dying Nagabthoth? On the parchment was marked the site of Stonehenge itself, and it is to there my duty calls me. Remember from... And the editor note, I suppose. Remember this from Shambler. Remember this from Shambler from the sea, don't you, true believer? Alright, who we got talking here? I'm not sure. I don't recognize this guy. I don't know how to say this, Doctor Strange, but I'm eternally grateful for what you've done. Blondine and I are going to rebuild not a witch house, but a simple dwelling for both for us both, where no evil shall ever enter. I must go now, Clea. Guard her well, Wong. It shall be done, master. Oh, be careful, Stephen. Very good. I'm always amused by big sound effects and big epic panels. So that one came from Marvel Premiere number 8, featuring Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts. Good stuff. So pop that one back on the shelfie. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. Beautiful. All right, back to game time. Okie dokie. Oh God, he's coming up my butt. I didn't even invite him. let's take care of these guys. I got the game up here, yeah? Okay. Audio's going? Yes, everything's good. Cool. Just had to look over and double check. Yes, gotta love some good old Doctor Strange stuff with the wild and weirdness. Oh man, I am pretty hyped for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. With Doctor Strange and the Scarlet Witch palling around together in supposedly crazy multiversal shenanigans, which I believe is gonna follow the is gonna come out after the Scarlet Witch and the Vision TV show. Oh right, they're calling that WandaVision. I almost forgot. It's fine. It's a decent enough name. I don't know why they don't just call it the Vision and the Scarlet Witch. But whatever. I mean, it's probably going to be one of those things where the name makes more sense when you see the actual show. Because it looks like it's going to be, like, from the brief snippet that we saw of it, it's going to be, like, Wanda and Vision in, like, different scenarios that are, like, reminiscent of different TV styles. Hence, WandaVision. So, yeah, that makes enough sense. I guess I can just go through here. No, I can't. I need to destroy that. Or do I? I guess I can't... Hang on, is this a... I guess that's just the way I can't go yet, maybe? Sitcom through the ages? Yeah, exactly that kind of thing. Yeah, television, WandaVision. Yeah, that makes sense when you look at it that way. But it should be fun. You're glad you decided to stay home? Aw. Surely that has nothing to do with this. But if you've got pizza, that sounds like a good time. Yeah, stay safe out there, you guys. Like like I mentioned earlier, I'm extremely fortuitous that I'm in a good scenario where I'm at extremely low risk at the present, at least. You know, Lord knows that can change. The weather is sounding bad. Ah. But yeah, I'm at extremely low risk where I am, but yeah, Lord knows that can change in a hurry. And I know not everyone is so lucky. So, yes, everyone, you know, be safe, take care of yourselves, and always you're always welcome to chill out here, of course. Love having you guys around with me. And skadoosh. Get some Simba. No, not yet. I gotta... Alright, I reloaded my attack cards first. That's right. How far away is a level up now, I wonder? Oh, I'm really close, actually. Wait, what? You have a friend whose roommate caught the badness and insisted on going to a party despite... That's messed up, man. That is some crazy talk right there. That's someone who does not give half a crap about anyone aside from himself. Which is ridiculous. That's ridic. Good God. See, stuff like that is why things can go sideways in a freaking hurry. Alright, so I do another boosty boo. Good God. Reach the limit. Oh, I've reached the limit on map cards I can carry. You know what? I'm not that worried about it. I've got enough. Okay. I've got some Moogle ones anyway, right? Anyway. Edit deck. So yes, I got some more points I can put in, so I've got an 8, I've got a 9. How many points does the 8 take? Boop. Yeah, so if I upgrade again, I can put that 9 in there. Cool. What does the Dumbo one do? Douses enemies with water. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So I probably got to find a way to open that up. So there we go. I figured it would be just a matter of smacking something around enough. Cool. Number 1 or higher or 0. Okay, so... let's see. Do this one. I got a bunch of these. These gives me some bonuses. I like bonuses. Bonuses are a good time. Skadoosh! So it's probably going to be the same deal where I need to... Yeah, smack some plants. Yes it is. Papaya Island is indeed my Animal Crossing island. I figure you would probably get the reference to that. Boosh! I figured I could have gone with a Marvel reference, but on the other hand, I have other interests, for God's sake. I mean, obviously I love Marvel, that's, you know, none would deny that, but, yeah, going with a different kind of reference. Plus, just Papaya sounded like a nice name in general. Like, even if you don't get the reference, it's still a nice name. It'd be funny if Papaya were, like, a fruit in the game and I didn't have any. Oh yeah, Jessica named her Kame House. That's fun. Map card roulette. Is there a Moogle one in here? Ah, damn it, I almost got the Moogle one. I can't really hold any more map cards though, can I? Like, I should be at capacity now. It doesn't matter. Let's see. So, where am I headed? What direction am I going? I'm trying to get to here, which means I need to go up, which means I need to go through this door, which I can now. So let's do that. Number 2 or higher or 0. So I guess we'll just do another one of these, because I got a 2. Bells! There we go. But yes, if you do need any fruit, obviously you've got a forest of peaches that you can't really miss. I like to call it the Forest of Asses. So feel free to grab a few asses if you need. And if there are any other fruit that you are missing, then I've got an orchard like to the north through the forest across the bridge. It's like just to the west of my house. Calm bounty. Delightful. Okay, where am I going? So from here, I can go this way. So that's up here. Let me see, is this one going to be... Yeah, obviously this is not as confusing as the Kingdom Hearts 1 version. Not a huge fan of Wonderland in Kingdom Hearts 1. That was one of the levels that was a bit of a pain in the butt to traverse. This kind of takes the spirit of that, like the confusing, like, finding your way around, but it makes it a bit more manageable by just having, like, one room at a time. Oh yes, the DIYs on stumps. So yes, all of those DIYs are ones that I know, that I've doubled up on. So rather than sell them, I just put them out on stumps, so anyone that comes by is able to grab them. So pick them up if you... pick them up, try to read them. If you learn it, great. If it's one you already know, you can toss it back on the stump for someone else. But yeah, feel free to try to learn any of those. Okay, so I need to take down a flowery. Yeah, the fat boys are kind of a pain in the butt, because you need to get behind them. Like, it doesn't matter how... You literally can't overpower them with sheer numbers. It doesn't matter how good your cards are. If you hit them from the front, it just doesn't matter. You need to get behind them. Which I guess is, you know, cool and all. Because I put some strategy into it. It is a little bit of a pain. Okay, so let me do card with a number 3. Oh, so I need 3 specifically. So do I have a 3 in here? Sure. A number 4. Stun's all hurt. Whatever. I've got enough of these that I can just expend them. And a key. Yeah, they were kind of a pain in the butt in the first game, too. For different well, I guess for similar reasons, because you still had to hit them from behind. In the first game, they were a pain... I remember them specifically in the Cave of Wonders in the Aladdin stage, because a lot of that cave was, like, in bridges with, like, ledges to the side, so it was hard to, like... I couldn't just run around them. In this game, it's not as bad because all the fights are in big arenas where I can run around. But yeah, fighting them in the Cave of Wonders was kind of a nuisance. Gorsh, looks like some kind of get-together. What's the occasion? Hey, this must be the trial the White Rabbit was talking about. Actually, I'm going to continue this in just a moment. I'm going to use the washroom, and I'm actually going to put on a cup of tea, because I want to keep going with this tonight. This might be a little bit of a longer stream, but I need some tea to keep my voice going. One, you could block their belly slide to stun them for the opening. Nice. That sounds smart. Alright, I'll be right back. She found no trace of her husband. When she returned home, she found Namor, the submariner, there waiting for her, and the two pieced what had happened together. Then, some time later, questions were raised about the Vision's origin when he was captured and vivisected by a coalition of various governments. Despite all previous evidence pointing towards the Vision being a rebuilt Human Torch, the now elderly Phineas Horton determined that he was not the same individual. While we now know that this was due to the interference of Immortus, Anne Raymond hoped that the man who died battling the Mad Thinker was in fact Jim Hammond and not her husband. She went to the Avengers West Coast Division, which the Vision was a member of, looking for closure. The West Coast Avengers traveled to the cemetery where the torch was supposedly buried before Toro's death. Sure enough, they found his grave, confirming that neither the body used to create the Vision nor the man who died fighting the Thinker were the real Jim Hammond. This was, of course, assuming that the body in the grave was in fact the genuine article. Any doubt of this was removed when the Scarlet Witch decided to take matters into her own hands by using her chaos magic to reactivate the dormant android. A plume of fire shot forth and Jim Hammond emerged from his grave. The first Human Torch lived again. He was not the only one to return as well, and later, during a time-traveling adventure involving the Avengers and the Invaders, Bucky Barnes briefly got his hand on a powerful artifact known as the Cosmic Cube. In that moment, Bucky used the reality-altering powers of the cube to return Toro Raymond to life. Unfortunately, by the time this happened, Toro's wife had moved on. In any event, both flaming heroes of World War II were alive once more. They both moved forward, wanting to live in peace and find their place in the world. Of course, whenever he was needed, the Human Torch would answer the call and join the fight against evil. Greetings, true believers, and welcome to another spectacular episode of History of the Marvel Universe. From the day he was born, the man known as Blade has been involved in the world of the supernatural. His biological father, Lucas Cross, was a member of the Order of Tirana, a secret society in Latveria who opposed the rule of King Vladimir Fortunov. Before he was arrested by Latverian authorities, Lucas sent his pregnant wife to England, where Madame Vanity, a fellow member of the Order, would protect her. Tara Cross stayed at Madame Vanity's brothel, posing as one of the sex workers, using the pseudonym Vanessa Brooks. However, when she went into labor, complications arose, threatening the lives of the young mother and her child. The women of the brothel were desperate to find a doctor who would agree to come to them, and finally a man named Deacon Frost agreed to help. Unfortunately, Frost was in truth an undead creature of the night, a vampire who took this opportunity to feed on the dying young woman. Upon being discovered, the opportunistic vampire escaped through the window and disappeared into the night. The woman known as Vanessa Brooks died, but her son Eric survived, having been changed forever by this event. Eric Brooks had been born a Dhampir, a partial vampire, making him immune to the corrupting effects of a vampire's bite. He was Okay, I am back. My tea is steeping. In about 5 minutes I'm going to go up and grab this and grab that. But first we got this going on. Hey, this must be the trial the White Rabbit was talking about. Thank you very much, High-Up. Alice, do you understand the charges against you? Of course not. I've done nothing wrong. Feigning ignorance, dear. You are charged with aiding the creatures called the Heartless, who threaten my kingdom. Oh, fiddlesticks, where's the evidence? The evidence is, I forgot. That's the evidence. Because you, Alice, are the one who stole my memory. Hi, Zan. Oh yeah, my little guy has the halo. It's adorable. I like it. I like my little suit. Zan, don't step on anything. We can't rid the kingdom of her Heartless until we get Her Majesty's memory back. This is a serious crime. This is so unfair. What if you're a queen? Don't blame me just because you can't remember things. Yes, queen! Oh yeah, Xan's still kicking around here. He's just under the table there. Such insolence! You're talking to the Queen of Hearts! And to think I might have let you go had you apologized straight away. What a brazen thief! Who's the brazen one? Sora? Oh, the court has reached a verdict. Off with her head. She's so cute, though. Look at a little child. Hold it! This trial is a farce. You should investigate before you arrest innocent people. Something political. Don't get political on us, Sora. What is the meaning of this? How dare you suggest Alice didn't steal my memory? I suppose you know who the real culprit is, then? Huh? Speak, or it's off with all your heads. Now, out with it. Who's the thief? I'm the thief. God damn it, Sora. Say that again? Gorsh, really? Of course not, but what else am I supposed to say? This is really screwy, Sora. Cards, seize them all! Oh boy, here we go. Card fight! Alright, this is the card fight, so which one of y'all is the Vanguard? I never watched that show, so I don't know. Boop! Dick versus Dick! You ever see that fake Australian commercial for dick polish? Like, I like to keep my dick nice and polished. All the neighbors love to come over and see my dick. Good stuff. Funny stuff. Boosh! I'm gonna, like, smack the crap out of the rest of this game. My freaking beefy deck. Just decided to keep it nice and simple and basically working out for me. Boosh! Here comes my big lion! Spoosh! Oh, we got more of these lads. Get some zappies. Ow! Get some goofy action going here. Goof! Goof them up! Oh no. Alright, heal a bit. Let's get out of here so I can do a reload. There we go. Boosh. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Boosh. You love to see it! Hell yeah. And roar. Get these queued up. Oh, did we nail it? I think we nailed it. Hell yeah, Simba. Yeah. I did it. I'm so good at video games. Also, my tea is ready. That was perfect timing then. Alright, I'll be right back in 1 second and grab my tea so my throat can continue to do this.
Cairo. David was initially reluctant, but for the sake of their daughter, he relented and the couple moved to Egypt. The family spent the next several years living in Cairo while Nadare regaled Aurora with tales of her homeland. However, it seems war is a constant of humanity, and one day a battle between rival nations broke out in the skies above the Monroes' home. David attempted to rush his family off to safety, but he was too late. A damaged plane crashed into the family's home, burying everyone inside. Aurora survived the building's collapse, but being buried alive left her with an intense claustrophobia. Her parents, unfortunately, perished in the rubble, leaving the young girl orphaned. Aurora escaped the ruined building and survived the next several weeks as a beggar on the streets of Cairo. This was until she was discovered by a group of street urchins who brought her to their master, a man named Ahmed El-Jabbar. El-Jabbar took the young orphan in and tutored her in the ways of the thief. At a young age, Aurora honed these talents and mastered the ability to pick locks. During this time, one of the people Aurora attempted to steal from was an American tourist named Charles Xavier. However, Xavier, being a powerful telepathic mutant, used his power to stop the young girl in her tracks. Upon retrieving his wallet, the American mutant recognized that Aurora also had a latent mutant X gene that would soon manifest.
Okay, and we are back. Oh, I'm better at video games than you? Maybe some of them. I guess it depends on the game. There are probably games that I'm very, very terrible at. Also, that is very specific, Nanners. Did you know that 83% of statistics are made up on the spot? Wow, where's Alice? Looks like she escaped. Perhaps she did, but you won't. I think we've been trumped. Thank you, High-Up. Alright, let's make the running with the feet happen. Marines, we are leaving. Let's go. Alright, card of guidance. So we've got our next room that we need to head to, which is where? Up here. So I guess we're going to have to go up and around, it looks like. So, huh? This way. Go through here. Donald will never say that again. Yeah, Donald specifically shouldn't be saying that. Pizza's here! I'm probably going to have some pizza after the stream myself. I got some in the freezer that I'm going to throw in the oven. It's the, crap, I think Dr. Utker is the brand name on it, but like the specific kind is like Casa de Mama. And, you know, hashtag not a hashtag not an ad, hashtag could be an ad, hashtag give me money, Dr. Utker. Yeah, pretty good. I like it. Excuse me. We don't need to do these fights. I can just move. 3 or higher or 0. Let's do... Yeah, sure, whatever. 3! Beautiful. Excuse me. Alright, where are we headed? Also, don't get political, Donald. Jesus. Nobody wants anybody to get political around here. This is not a political stream. Although on a completely unrelated note, Black Lives Matter, trans rights are humans' rights, and and also fuck Nazis. I guess that last one is kind of political because Nazis are technically a political platform, but all the same, fuck Nazis. I know we finished the Captain America game, that doesn't mean we need to stop saying fuck Nazis. That can just be an ongoing theme. And if anybody has a problem with that, then I guess fuck you too. I don't know what else to tell you on that regard. Skadoosh. Irritates you that that statement is considered a controversial political statement. It should not be. None of those should be. Specifically, like, none of those should be controversial, like, in the least. Realistically. But, I mean, just as a matter of practicality, and recognition of how the world works and history and just how people think. Like, saying that Nazis are bad should be like the least controversial statement you could make. But political statement, technically, like I said, the Nazis were technically a political party, so saying anything about the Nazis is technically a political statement. But that should not be a controversial one. Let's see, so where am I headed now? I need to go this way, which means I need to probably open a door. Oh, hang on. I'm confuzzled. Where's the flower? I need the flower. There it is. It's up there. It's the purple one. So, I was confuzzled. I'm still confuzzled. I hate that. I hate anything in video games that, like, inverts my control or makes it hard to run around. Anything that's doing that is getting the crap smacked out of it right now. You die, you stupid freaking flower. Get the F out of here. Holy hell. Let me do this. Beautiful. You love to see it. You know, I wonder if I really need that one that, like, increases the number, considering I'm running with, like, all 8s and 9s now, so it probably doesn't really matter. Yeah, if that's a controversial statement, then teach the controversy and also fuck Nazis. True. Nanners, you make a good point. Another Moogle room. Nice. You love to see those. Okay. Let's see. How many Moogle points do I have? 172. Yeah, I don't care about the map thing. Okay, so I need to smack this flower. Alright, I'm just gonna... Let me see here. Edit deck. So how many points does this thing use up? 25. That's actually not a lot. I thought that would be more, which is probably good, but... yeah, I'll leave it in there for now. Because it puts my 8s up to 9s, and I've got a lot of 8s in there, so yeah, we'll just keep that. If that took up a lot more points to use, I would consider taking it out to put in, like, a couple more attacks. But that's actually pretty cheap for something that increases all of my cards by a point. And is, like, free to use, basically. It'll last for a while, so... it makes a difference? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that seems really good, but, you know... depending on how many points it took up, was the deciding factor there. But turns out not a lot. 25 or whatever it was is really not bad for something like that. That's well worth it. All right, so moving on. Go through this door here. Number 4 or higher, or 0. Let me see. Yeah, sure, we'll do this, because we got a number 4 there. Oh, hang on. There we go. Beautiful. Ah, yes. Oh, sweet life-giving nectar. I may have a slight caffeine addiction. Nothing too major, but... I love me a good cup of tea. I love me, like, half a dozen cups of tea throughout the day. Keeps me going a little bit. Helps settle my stomach after a meal. I like me some tea.
Do you guys like tea? I like tea. I like orange pico tea with 2 scoops of sugar and some milk. That's how I like my tea.
Because it's like, around here, it is the most basic bitch tea you can get. It is the standard. Sweet, you got all your fruit trees? Awesome. By the way, I'll extend this offer again. If anybody knows what fossils they need, I have a ton in storage. So if anyone is looking for a particular fossil in Animal Crossing, hit me up on Discord. You can join the Discord if you're not already in there. But yes, post any fossils you need in the gaming section in the Discord, and I will do my best to hook you up. I'll see if I got what you need. Ah, I almost got the Moogle room. I want the Moogs. Sweet Moogs. You need like all the fossils. Yeah, I figured you would need a few. Da, da, da. Let's see, where am I going? Maybe what I'll do is I'll just like get, because I have like duplicates of a bunch, so maybe I'll just like grab all the ones that I have like, you know, more than 2 of and just give all of those to you, or like lay them out so you can come grab them. And then any that you already have, you can just sell for bells or whatever, because it's not a big deal. And then after that, you can kind of assess and see what you need, if and you want. I'll do my best to hook you up. Okay, so we can go through to that one. So that's down in this way. And this door is already opened up. So let's go. All right, this guy wants some. This guy's gonna get some. And boosh, boosh. Am I close to a level up? I am. It's funny how it seems like when I say that is when I actually am close to a level up. I gotta say, like, I've done a little bit of grinding in this game. This game does not feel like a grindy game. Is there like another one I can fight and like squeeze that last level out? Like, it feels like I'm gaining levels at a pretty steady clip, which I appreciate. Missing the right wing of the left wing. I'll see if I got a duplicate of those after the fact. There we go. That's that level. Can I do this? Yes. That was kind of a waste to do that, because like I did it immediately before I reloaded. It doesn't matter. Ow. You seedy little bitch. You know, because it shot seeds at me. Whew. Alright, so we'll do another boost to this. I should be able to add another attack in there. Yeah. Review dicks. I wish I could sell the world cards, just because that's the one that I'm like at my limit of. I guess it doesn't really matter. Edit dick. Toss on this 9. That'll go up at the end here, so boop. And cool. Yeah, I don't want to put like a 1 in there. Even if it would have like another attack on there, it feels like counterproductive to have a low-level attack card in there at this point. Cool. So I can go into this one. So number 6. Number 6. Let me see. I should have a ton of green cards that do stuff. Number 6. This works. Boop. Yes, feel free to lurk. It's all good. I appreciate you hanging out nonetheless. 7. I think I had a 7 in the same thing, didn't I? No. This'll do. Boop. And the Hurty Hurt. The Key of Guidance. There we go. There's Alice. Hey, kiddo. Things got a little crazy back there, but at least you're okay. I don't mean to be ungrateful, but was that true, what you said? Are you the thief? What? Well, of course not. Why would I steal the Queen's memory? Yeah, Sora only said that to say, because he wanted to save. To show off. Oh, sorry, kicked the thing again. Is that right? Well, you saved me all the same. Thank you. Oh, Cheshire Cat, hello. Your head's kind of doing a thing, sir. It's the Cheshire Cat. Oh, feeling better after that mad dash, are we? Oh, but you're not out of the woods yet. Of course not. Oh, there he is. Oh, him's chonky. The Queen's a stickler for justice. She won't forget you till she remembers. She won't stop hounding you till you get her memory back. Did she forget because she remembers? Did she remember that she forgot? Doesn't matter, I suppose. I don't know. I think we ought to just stay away from her. But Sora, what about Alice? If the Queen catches her again, it's off with her, well, you know. I guess we better do something about the Queen. Go stick a Keyblade right up her big fat ass. You should do something, but you don't have to do anything. Huh? If you can't remember something, it's like it never happened. Likewise, if something never happened, you can't remember it. Try too hard to remember, and your memory might lie to you. Oh my god, you're getting... This game is getting occasionally deep. Lie? Oh, okay. Look, he's presenting. That's all I say. The rest is for you to figure out. Tried to mute the mic for a second because I tried to swallow some water, and some of it went down the wrong way. Okay. So, where am I headed now? Nanners is having a good time. Oh boy, all the way down there. Okay, so we gotta head south one, and then just keep headed east. So, this way? So, no. Yes. Wait. Yes? I get confused all the time. Okay. Boosh. Take these guys all down. Yeah, I feel like the isometric nature of the map, combined with the fact that the way I'm pointing, the direction it shows on the map, like the key on the map showing which way I'm pointing, is which way Sora is facing and not which way the camera is facing, which is kind of messing me up a little bit. So, yes, I need to just keep going this way? Where's the door on this side? Here we go. Cool. Let me see. Let's do another Moogle room. Number 2 or higher? Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna get fewer opportunities to get Moogle rooms going forward, unless I like replay sections. So, I'll get some while I can. Lady Luck! These heart-shaped trees, how adorable. Okay, is there anything else to beat open? Some points. Give me that. Okay. Give me some new cards. I like those Alice in Wonderland heart-shaped ones. Those are cute. I love that. Okay, so let me sell some stuff then. So, boosh. 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 All these low-level stuff that I don't need. I'm gonna sell some of these magic stuff because I'm not using them. So why would I keep them if I'm not gonna use them? Don't yell at me. There we go. So 400. Let me get some more of these. 5, 2, 7. Nah. 8s or 9s are what I need. I'm not using anything below an 8 or a 9 at this point. There's an 8. That's good. Boop, boop, boop. There's another 8. Perfect. Love to see it. Okay. That's good. And then I can sell some of that stuff that I'm not using. So the 7 I don't want. The 4 and the 6. Okay. Cool. Get rid of these premiums. Get rid of some of these. Oh, there's another 9. I'm going to keep that. That seems good. In fact, actually, how many? I don't want to sell it, but I want to see how many points that costs to use. Large body. I'm going to keep these black ones for now. But I can get a couple of these. Ooh, actually, you know what, I might hold off and use the Moogle points to buy some more cards in another room rather than spend points on these, because I really only want the red ones, so. I'm good on the other stuff. So let me see here. What did I want to check again? Yeah. 54. Okay, that costs a fair bit. Pretty good, though. So we got one of those already. I mean, it's kind of worth it because then it reloads all those cards. So let me put that in there. I need to take some stuff out, though. So I'm going to take out some of my 9s. Ah, okay. I should be... Actually, I can probably take out a 9 and put an 8 back in. There we go. So that should work pretty well, because these, like, quickly reload, like, all of these. So basically having one of these is basically the equivalent of having all of these. It also works out well for me having 2 of these, because then that'll let... Because this lasts for 2 reloads, and this way I have 2 reloads without having to, like, bust out the Simba and stuff. So this way I'll know, like, when I get to Simba, I'll kind of know that, okay, this is spent, and I gotta do a proper reload and use whatever friend cards I have. Anyway, this should work good. I do have, yeah, I've got some more, I've got a few more 9s. So yeah, I can actually put those in the deck later if I, upgrade my, my card points more, which is good. Alright. So... that means I don't need another Moogle shop right now. Where am I headed? I'm heading this way. So what do I want in this one? Let's say 3 or higher or 0. Just use this 4. I don't feel the need to do a lot of fights right now. I feel like I'm pretty tough. Feel like we're kicking a lot of ace. Alright, so now it's, yeah, this way one more time. So, this door is already ready to go, huh? Okay, so I don't really need to do any fights. 5 or higher, or 0. Yeah, we'll do the 5 here. Why not? Okay, and then I can get down and... oh, that guy almost jumped me. Let's see here. Okay. Red card with a number 3 or lower. Okay, so I've got a 0 there, so I can do that. Green cards totaling 30 or higher. So I should have plenty of those. So let's do 7 item cards are more effective. Got a 1 in there, and a couple of those. Oh, here we go. 1, 5. 9, 5. There we go. Math! Key to truth. Beautiful. That gives me some room to, like, get some more of those map cards, too, because I was full. Oh, this freaking room. I remember this crap from the first game. It confused the hell out of me. Gorsh, what's with the sudden change of scenery? Let's look around. Oh dear. Oh, here she is. Oh, do we have to fight the Queen of Hearts? That'd be fun. Thought you'd seen the last of me, did you? Uh-oh. Game's up, scoundrels, for stealing my memory. I sentence you to... I sentence... You're certainly not sentencing right now. These are all sentence fragments at best. Badum tish. What's going on? Where am I? Huh? What in the world am I doing? Confound it, I can't remember. What's wrong with her? I do like her dress. I'll give her that. She's got a good look in the clothes. Maybe somebody swiped her memory again. Sora, watch out! Something's coming! Oh, it's gonna be this boy again. Right, I remember you. This fight was pretty fun. Cool design, too. I dig it. Some of, like, the Armory Heartless designs are pretty cool. Oh, yeah, this is very reminiscent. So this is what stole the Queen's memory. Alright, so let's go boop boop. Let's get in there. Trickmaster. I gotcha. Give me this stuff. Hang on, let's get up. Okay, get up on. This feels easier than it was the first time around, too. Cool name, too. Trickmaster. I dig it. Okay, time to reload. Boosh. Ah, jeez. Okay, I got him. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, you were so going down. All right. Another... let me get up. And another boosh. Some more attacks. And that's it for my, my boosted power. Okay. Come here, you. Oh, he's almost done. Simba! Finish him off. Nope, not quite. Right, do a heal. Reload again. Yeah, putting that extra reload card in my deck, that really worked out this time. There we go. Beautiful. Got him. Trickmaster. You love to see it. You there, all of you. What is the meaning of this? Where did that creature come from? How would we know? So you refuse to answer. You're hiding something. They're plotting against me. Seize them immediately. Okay, we got them. Please, your majesty, wait. It was you who commanded us to destroy those creatures. Huh? Your Majesty, in her prudence, didn't completely trust us at first. And so, Your Majesty's command, we fought them to prove ourselves. Isn't that right, Sora? We did? I mean, we did, Your Majesty. I told you to do that? But, Your Majesty, you don't remember? Don't be ridiculous, I never forget anything. Of course I gave the command, you did splendidly. Ugh. I prefer tea. I prefer sugar over Splenda, honestly. Well, that was close. Way to improvise. Oh, excuse me. Way to improvise. I never would have thought of that. But the Cheshire Cat said as much. Try too hard to remember, and your memory might lie to you. The Queen would never admit she forgot, so instead she remembered something. That didn't happen. She ended up fooling herself. You diabolical little sneaky. He never would have thought of that because it was clever and a lie. Sora is the smooth brain good boy. Yeah, I suppose that's what we like about him. What is it, Sora? Huh? Nothing. Well, I guess you'll be safe now. And the Queen won't give us any more trouble. After all, we got rid of the Heartless just like she commanded. Don't tell me you've been fooled too. Amazing. Oh, Chelsea, thank you so much for those bits. Much appreciated. Hell yeah with the pride. Rainbows. Alright, cool. So we're just heading straight up, I assume? Looks like. We are getting somewhere now. What's in these? Conqueror's Respite. Respite, whatever. We're going up the ladder. We're proceeding onward and upward to greater glory and new heights. And we're going to see what's going to happen next. And we're going to give this a hot fresh save. Because it's time to save. Hell yeah. Gotta put a save command in the Nightbot, just for the sake of it. Okay. Alright, cool. And onward we go. Another big white room. Can't say much for the interior decorating. Oh, hey, you.
Hey.
I guess we're gonna fight.
What you want was hot sauce.
Too clever. I'm Larxene. So, are you enjoying your stay at the castle? I bet it's nice.
Yeah, exactly.
To away all the worthless memories and awaken the true memories that lie deep in your heart.
True memories.
Although, it seems that you're still forgetting the most important thing here. When that
How your hair do that?
hears that you've forgotten her name, why, it'll break her heart.
Poor girl. Do you know her? Is she here?
Yes, she is. You see, the bad guys are holding her captive, somewhere deep inside the castle. And you obviously are the hero, so you have to go save her. Although,
Hey, oh, frick. This is where the Matrix soundtrack kicks in. Someone's a big fan of the Wachowskis.
I'm a bad guy, so you have to go through me.
Sora!
Alright, well, let's do a fight.
What's that? Is that thing mine?
What a shame! You've been wearing it all this time and forgot? No, that's not possible. The memory has to be engraved somewhere deep inside your heart. Sora, you think carefully now. What, oh what could it be? And who gave it to you?
Not me.
Sora, you're
Nami.
getting it now. Release the memory from within your heart.
This is where the One Piece theme kicks in? I guess not.
Well, it's about time. That's right.
Nominee.
Yes, she's the one that gave you that tacky little good luck charm. Not that you even bothered to remember. No surprise, seeing as you also couldn't remember her name. Talk about heartless. I can't believe you. It'd serve you right if I decided to smash this piece of junk.
No, don't. You're mean.
Nominate gave me this. It's very important to me.
You couldn't remember her 5 minutes ago.
Oh, it's important to you.
Ooh, ho, 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 okay.
You didn't even know what it was.
So, regardless of what this castle is, or how much of this, like, is real or is in my head, I'm convinced these guys are, like... These guys are legit. Something's going on with these guys. So, I guess this is, like... not all in Sora's head, obviously, because these guys are real. Like, I'm pretty convinced of that. Mostly because, you know, they're the thing in this game that he hasn't seen before. Alright, if I just keep on the pressure, I should be able to block most of what she's gonna do. Get some more attacks going, and boosh. Oh god. Even though I've got like the really high level courage, she's still occasionally able to break me because she's taken advantage of the of the slights. Oh god, speaking of which. So yeah, when she does a slight, I can either block it or I can do one of my own to like, or rather I can either dodge it or I can do a slight of my own to stop it, like this. Okay, do a heal. Let Donald do something for a second. Hey, reload. Reload. Oh crap.
You have no heart. No escape.
Nope.
I feel so
Now, wow, wowee. Whew. Oh yeah, that's right. Zero cards can break slates. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do there, because I had the Zero Donald and she had a slate going, but the game was like not letting me play because she was like stun locking me. But that's fine. I think I can do this. I'm just gonna have to like feel this out a little bit more. I got close that time because she, I managed to wail on her a few times while she was like reloading her cards. Yeah, skip event. We'll get into this. I feel like I can do this. Like, I don't think I'm under-leveled or anything. I think it's just a matter of, like... Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. I mean, just a boss is a duel. I mean, that's for sure. I need to reload again. She's on her bullshit again. No, stop for a second. Jeez, good God. God, she gets like, she got way on my butt there. Okay. Try it again. Give it another go. I guess I could try to grind out another level. I'll give it another try, and if it doesn't work this time, I'll grind out a level or two. Damn it. Oh crap. I like... Hang on. This still works. Those are not the cards I meant to load up into my slate, but it kind of works. I was panicking a little bit. Gosh, I got her now. Got her. There we go. Whew. That was a lot of paying attention to what she was doing and doing whatever I could to counter it. Hey, I leveled up too. Nice. Thunder! 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 Thundercats! Ho! Alright, I'm gonna do the point boost. So I can get another attack into my chain.
You're not as bad as I thought. You really are a hero. A heartless hero.
Who asked you?
Oh, does it hurt because it's the truth? You are just a baby.
I'm not a baby.
And
I'm a man.
And here you go.
Ooh, thank you. What a...
I created another card from your memories, you know. Be a good boy and say thanks. Ta-ta.
Bye.
Larkstein? Where are you?
Why do the crazy ones always have to be kind of hot? Gosh dang it. Not happy about it.
Sora, calm down. She's not coming back.
You had one card that screws her over royally? Ooh, which one?
Why'd I need someone like that to bring back Nominee's memory?
Something's funky. Oh, more cards. More worlds. Interesting. Oh god, I'm dying. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, so I increased my thingamajig. So I've got another 8. I've got some 9s that I can stick in there, so let's do that. Let's put a boop, put a 9, and... Oh, I can't. 616. Nice. Alright, I guess I'll take out... Yeah. Although I can probably take out an 8 and put in a 9. I can probably do that again. Take out another 8. Put in another 9. There we go. 595. Cool. Promo card, though. If an enemy does a combo... Oh, excuse me. If an enemy does a combo over 2 hits, Shadow appears and punches the attacker away, ending the combo. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright, I think I'm good with what I got, though. How much does Simba cost? 36? 22... Do I want to keep using Simba? I don't know if I do. I like him, but... I'll keep him in there for now. Nominee. So that's her name. Aren't you glad you finally remembered? Who cares what the bad guys say anyway? Walk! He loses value over time. That's kind of what I was feeling. It's like, the further I get into this, the less I'm sure about it. I've kind of got him now because he, it's kind of a visual cue to me that I'm out of, my basic attacks. But I mean, I've got like 2 things that reload my attacks, so I'm kind of getting the view of that anyway. Maybe I will take him out. I put in another... Well, that's 22. Is this one the same? Yeah, they're both 22. Yeah, let me put in one of these and I'll take out Simba. Because, yeah, I feel like I've gotten to the point. Maybe slap another cure. I don't think I have another, like, decently leveled cure. Or do I? No, I don't. I've only gotten, like... I sold all the lower level ones because I don't really need them. I should try and get another level cure, though. That is a good point. I'm at the point where that would be useful. So, I'll just take him out for now. I'll put in another 8. Yeah. No, I can't do an 8. I must have put one in already. Yeah, I'll just open... I've got some Moogle Room cards, so I'll open up a Moogle Room when I get the chance and see if I can get another cure out of it. Nope, just plot.
Throwing that battle wore me out.
Because, yeah, I could definitely use that.
It looked to me like you just plain lost.
How dare you? You don't appreciate the nuances of
An ungainly effort.
Vexen.
And now there's this guy.
Be humbled by someone of such limited significance. You shame the organization.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came
Topside.
to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Oh, this guy's evil as heck.
But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet.
He's also like 6'5".
Pure research.
What he actually
Unless
is
these two are just short.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this.
Is that Destiny
A humble
Island?
gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
Oh! Oh! I recognize those boots.
We don't have time. They've got Naminé. We gotta rescue her.
Sora sure does seem like he's upset.
You be too. He just remembered a friend, but found out she's in trouble.
Good
She's
point.
in trub
I
steps.
guess if we heard that the king was in danger, we would be pretty upset about that too.
Okie dokie. Alright, give me the heals. Let's do a hot, fresh save here as well. Let's get that going on. Castle Oblivion! Alrighty. You know, I think this actually feels like a good spot to end off for the night, because we got a fresh set of cards. We just beat a boss. I can probably do a little bit, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a little bit of grinding in between streams, just to make things go smoother next time around. Things were pretty smooth this time, just kind of got to that fight. But, you know, maybe I'll try to grind so I can get out another cure to slap in my deck, something like that. Like, less grinding for levels, more just grinding to get new cards. Oh yeah, there's a new Paper Mario coming out. That looks fun. So yeah, let's see who else is on right now. Let's see. So it looks like... Oh, yes. Before we go, what's up? Who is on right now? Let me see. Yeah, we'll go say hi to Cell. Cell's a sweet dude. Cell is playing some World of Warcraft, so we'll go say hi to him. Oh yes, Moogle points to Agrabah, Aladdin's card makes points. Oh, okay, cool. That makes sense. Yeah, because that's probably what I'm going to be grinding for, is like Moogle points and stuff. I'm not going to do a lot, but maybe a little bit. Yes, I knew one of them gave me more points for that kind of thing. So yes, let's pop over to Cell and say hi to him, because he is a sweet dude. He's playing some WoW. If you guys are collecting the channel points, then stick around for the raid so you can get some more of those. We're going to be streaming again tomorrow, but on Sundays we play Marvel games. And so tomorrow we are starting our playthrough of Spider-Man 2 for the GameCube. So it's Spider-Man 2, the movie, the game, which kind of kicked off the trend of open-world Spider-Man games. So that should be fun. Hopefully it's better than the first one, because we played Spider-Man 1, the movie, the game. That got... there were some bad levels in that game. That one is not good. But everyone remembers 2 being really good, so maybe that'll be a good time. Of course, we'll be playing more Kingdom Hearts next week on Saturday. Saturdays for the foreseeable future are going to be Kingdom Hearts, so we will continue this. After we finish this game, I'll put a poll up on Twitter on if we should do 358 over 2 days or Kingdom Hearts 2 first, so I'll kind of let you guys decide that on Twitter, so follow me there if you want to be a part of that. You can join me on the Discord for stream schedules and updates and stuff like that. Be sure to follow me or subscribe on YouTube for more of the Marvel videos that you saw during the intermissions. And yeah, that's all I got for tonight. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. It should be a good time. We're going to get this raid going here. But thank you guys once again so much for joining me. And until next time, true believers, Excelsior!